time to something?
Duel Royale, everyone. Duel Royale. Oh, yes. It's here. It's finally here. All of you people out there that have been wanting to play Duel, well, now you can.
Duel? More like easy win #mind game.
Thank you very much for the 1 year resub there for Weemos. Greatly appreciated. Now you get the full dutes there. Hello everyone in chat. Yeah, so this was a bit of a special thing. Obviously not as special as I wanted the April Fool's episode to be, but I think this will work out quite well. I can see a lot of names have already logged in. I won't. Well, you'll need to set your name later when they actually switch on the thing. But for the time being, let me say hello to everyone in chat. I also loved all of your guesses as well, by the way. Some of those were kind of in my mindset of potential things to do in the special trick episode, but as I say, didn't get around to actually implementing it. Hello there to Score Couch, Short Circuit, etc., Lion TK, Connor, Clive, Dr. Mummy, Mon Ami, I am in the PM, Dupliss, Gatekeeper, Random Zombie, The Panda, Danny Boy, Matt the Ref, 8 Minky, Toshi, Power to Terror, welcome there, and Shadowmane and Catnip. And then I just loved seeing all your responses as soon as the music started playing to start with, and then as soon as I revealed the word Royale, that was great to see all that response there. Hello there, Toadboy and Mon Ami and Cast Seventh and Kazvez and Applecast and Antoika and Chillin M9, welcome. And who else have I not said hello to? Tacky Tactics, your new name here. Welcome. So yeah, go to the link in that command that Scorecount has posted, duel.atpweb.co.uk. It's a bit like a Jackbox type thing, except it's only hooked up to the one game, which is this. If you hit start putting a name in, the set name will put you on screen later when we actually get to the main game screen, but for the time being it's not going to do anything. Whoop-de-doop. Thank you for the 4-month resub, Alex. Greatly appreciated. Line TK, your name as well. Welcome. So, yeah. This is... I'm disappointed you're not doing Golden Mind. I'm sorry, Catnip. I do need to consider adding some elements of Golden Mind at some point as well. And Mattel, welcome. And Kay Prather and Daz. And anybody else. I can't think of anybody else. So, yeah. If you want to get involved with playing this mass duel... Let me go into the special scene that has been prepped for it. And once the scene has loaded, So from this point onwards, if you now hit set name, you should appear. At least that's how the theory goes. Nope. It all broke. What broke? What does? Add player broke. Good. Well, stress testing you and everything. Yeah. So let's fix that quickly. Add player is broken in there. In what method? In game control. Game control, add player, it balked. So let's fix that. Which is the bit that's broken then? Game control, add player. It's in the zip. It's in the zip. Ooh, that's special. Why is that broken there then? Okay. If someone were to just hit set name to trigger my breakpoint, please. Oh, but you're all new. You're not all new though. That's the thing. Try to. What? Why isn't it triggering? None of them are triggering the add player because. Add player. Oops. It should be triggering the breakpoint. Why is it not triggering the breakpoint? That's pretty special. Ooh, cool.
You thought the dual arena couldn't get bigger. The web controller laughed. You were wrong.
You were very, very wrong. Oh, there's the breakpoint. So where's the breakage occur then? So player chips A, B, C, D. That ties in with... Ooh. How is that null? Question mark. Answers.all answers is null. How is that null? Well, that's pretty special. All answers should be get components in children of type answer true. Huh. Well, that's pretty special, isn't it? Wow, I wasn't expecting this to all break. Oh, hang on. What have I done? I know what I've done. I am a good programmer and everything. I disabled something, didn't I? I shouldn't have disabled that. Let's not disable the match. And then it should work again. So now, if you hit set name, you might appear. Yes, you are appearing. Shadow Main, you might need... Oh. Well, that's a bit of a broken thing, isn't it? It's changing all the unnames. Oh no, I know what I forgot to do as well. I forgot to do another thing. Oh, that's not fun. Whoa. You know, I tested this with 4 players. We've got more than 4 players, haven't we? Oh, it's all breaking. It's a good thing that we're all testing this now. So, dual project settings, tag manager. Right. Where are all the player names? Because I've got loads of player tags. Because this is the way I did it. It was a really stupid way of doing it. I really wish I hadn't done it this way. But here we are doing it the stupid way because I am an idiot. That needs to replace with that. Come on. No, not that. Like that. Paste. Take off the ending. Can I do like that? And go did it. I can do that. Beautiful. Copy that. Paste that. Why do I not have... Oh, shoot. I guess that looks like it's correct. Reload. I hope that works. And one more time with feeling. Now it might work. Well, that's looking more promising. Hey, that's looking more promising. Thank goodness. Yeah, I had only defined 4 players, a maximum of 4 players, whereas now I've actually defined up to 50. So now it's working. Do we even have enough chips in the budget? I don't know, Toad Boy. We're already running out of screen space for player names. How many you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 27, 36. So I only have 50 players defined. So unfortunately, at some point, it is all going to sort of break. Will 50 be enough? I hope so. I can add more and redo it again. How do you get in, Ben? Well, it's traditional deal way, Ben. Just do it. Just go to the usual page and do it that way. But what I would say for those with long names, you might want to shorten your names if you want to see them decently enough on stream. That's all. I think we might be okay with what we've got, and I haven't stress tested this for this many players, so it all could just completely break. So who knows what's going to happen? As a little point, if for some reason you get disconnected, you can load up a new page, and as long as you use exactly the last name you used on the game, as long as you use the same name, exactly the same one as the last one you used, then it will then take it over once you hit set name. If you use a new name, then it generates a completely new user. 44 players about to play Duel. It is at this point that I should extend an invite out to Score Count and Matt the Ref if they want to come over and do their regular duties. Hello. Hello, Mr. Score Count.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. It's interesting, you're apparently indicate... Oh, there we go. Weirdly, it indicated you was muted even though you had actually made noise.
Ghost.
So, yeah, lock-in sounds intensifies. That will be a thing, 8Minky, so I've... yeah, actually, good point. I might just tweak the SFX mixer down a bit.
Might be an idea.
So that's gone down by minus 20 dB. That might still not be enough, but we'll find out. So how are you doing, Score Count?
It's weird having my own chipset in the commentary box.
That is a bit strange, but hey-ho. Matt the Ref, how are you doing?
This is going to be utter chaos.
It is going to be utter chaos. And how long will it take to introduce every player? We're not going to bother with those procedures, AM and the PM. And when it comes to stats after each question, we're just going to keep it brief. We're just going to talk about whoever's at the top, whoever's lost it out or whatever. As you can see, you'll have 10 chips. It will be... I haven't said it, actually. It will be 90 seconds. It says 3 minutes at the moment, but that's just the default it generates. But you'll have 90 seconds on your clock with a 20-second Bioyomi time. No accelerators, though, because that would be a bit crazy if we have accelerators in play. So you only have 90 seconds.
Accelerator. You have an accelerator. Everyone have an accelerator.
That would be a bit crazy.
We're already doing unlimited corners in.
Well, yeah, we're currently in a 44-sided dual environment here, so yeah, it could be a thing. And you're all the same colour, but whatever. Ludicrous speed. Well, you kind of have, because you only got 90 seconds to start with, and it's literally whoever can survive all the way to the end wins. By the way, sudden death rules still apply.
And we tested that last night.
So, if by some question we actually eliminate all of the players, then everyone is back in on one final sudden death question. So,
unfortunately, actually, you're going to have to do all the stat block bits because my parents have decided to do some sort of FaceTime thing, and it's now absolutely wiping out my Wi-Fi. So,
oh no!
Yeah, so I've only got the Buzz Insight up. So,
oh dear!
No, not again.
What I will do is I'll actually screen share the
That makes sense.
not that window. Let's try another window. Let's try a different window. Let's try a screen. Let's try that one. So there we go. Because on the screen, all you can see is the number of chips you have remaining, which does update as you're placing chips in places. Grunkle's now been added in slot 46. It's just slightly off screen at the moment. It's fine. It's fine. So that's the only bit of information that you'll know about is the number of chips someone has put down. If you're looking at the stream at the same time. But it's a lot of information to process. You have currently 45 other competitors to look at. So, yeah.
Lupine, the number of what chips everyone's placed doesn't get displayed until after the question.
So for once, you can actually watch the Twitch stream. Okay,
so because Short Circuit is asking and everyone else is... and some other people might do it. Do we need to explain the rules real quick?
Yeah, we'll quickly explain the rules. So it's multiple choice questions, but you have these things called chips that you can play with, and you have 10 of them to start with. At all times, you must cover the correct answer. However, at any point you're not certain what the correct answer is, you can cover more than one answer at any given time. But you must cover, ideally, at least one option, and then lock down your chips. Once you lock down your chips, your timer stops. If you run out of time, then it automatically locks in for you with whatever chips you have down at that time. And you must always cover the correct answer. Any chips on wrong answers will be removed from play. So you can use them as a sort of an scapegoat for the first couple of questions, but then as you lose more and more chips, then suddenly it becomes harder and harder to play the game.
And it is possible, as I tested last night, to lock in with no chips.
Absolutely.
So be careful.
Don't be like that.
So we're now up to 48 players. Grunkle, Linepiece, and someone beginning with Kanoko is off the screen on the end there. So yeah, we have enough. It will hopefully.
Should we make this 49, Ash? In you come.
No.
Me? No, because I've got all the answers in front of me.
You've got all the buttons to push.
I actually have all the buttons to push, and I have all the answers, so I can't actually play the game legitimately.
And I do promise I won't start doing my factoids job until after I've locked in.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, everyone, because we still have this procedure to do as well. Yes, we are going to do a test question.
Don't even think about it, Score.
So I'm going to do a quick test question. Hopefully it will all work magically and things will happen. There you go. Have fun.
That's crazy.
I'm assuming the sound is rather comical.
We've still got a couple that haven't locked in. MNB, Pals Terrier, Attacking Tactics, Dr. Mummy, and K Prather. Yeah, I understand. I understand you can't.
Is that because Quizbot's not?
Yeah, I've not brought Quizbot in.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Mummy, you still need to lock in. Pals Terrier, you still need to lock in. MNB, you still need to lock in.
Well, they haven't even selected any answers yet.
Well, from the sounds of things, then they are either timed out or they are no longer with us at the moment. So they will...
Okay, Prather, if you've been disconnected, open up a new instance of the window, type in the exact same name and hit set name again. You should be back.
And you've got...
I don't know if you'll reappear right now.
You won't get the question back again. I'll have to start the question off again. But yeah, if you got disconnected, you'll have to start a new one. As long as it's the same name as before.
Who locked in the fastest? Just having a look.
I think it was actually you.
I think it's me and Jahuska.
Quite possibly. Well, at least this will filter out anyone that isn't with us after. Ow, that really hurt. We'll filter out anyone that that isn't playing along because they'll just time out and not have any chips down. So that's a thing. I am trying to filter the sound effect audio down so it's not ridiculously excessive, but yes, that did hurt my ears. So might recommend you turn down your streams just a little bit.
This stream is not headphone friendly.
This isn't headphone friendly at the moment. I'm going to actually turn the general mix down of everything in Unity like that so that it's not too excessive.
Gatekeeper, let's not overcomplicate things. Let's leave it as it is right now.
Okay, and now we get to see the magic of, let's see what you placed. There we go. A lot of people covering D, some people not covering D, some people covering more than D. And the correct answer was that, apparently. Bloody hell, all the particle effects was really killing the frame rate.
We'll be fine.
Be fine, be fine, be fine.
You've only got 7 chips left, 8 Minky. I can't see. Yeah, I can't see the 3 at the end there. That's the problem.
Much particle. Wow.
Much particle, such wow, absolutely. And then when I do that, it then reorders everyone in chip order, then time order. So you were the fastest, Matt.
Woohoo!
So that's how it
I can
works.
see the 10th of a second, but anyway.
Yeah, well, you will do once you get into the 60 and lower from there.
And Lion, I'm loving the nickname you put in there.
Lion Duel 99.
Just to mention, hey, oh, it's Connor. Connor's saying, hey, Ash. Yes, we can see that. Connor, hello.
Hello. So, I'm going to reset the match. This is your last opportunity to get into the game before I disable adding new players. So this is your last opportunity to make certain you are connected and everything. If it does disconnect you, then I apologise, but this is the first test run of a massive run of Duel. So this is very, very experimental. I have no idea if it's going to work. I mean, if you've got 2 entries, Danny Boy, then one of them will just go by the wayside if you're playing on one of them. So I'm not particularly bothered.
Who's Honk? Who's Honk down there?
Honk is Dazarino, I believe. Toshi's now trying to do all sorts of other symbols as well, Japanese 2-chan symbols that just don't exist.
Oh, it's a Togi. It's a Togi who's Honk.
Itogi, oh, that one. That one is Itogi, yes. Okay, right. I think then... if we're all ready, I'm now going to stop adding new players.
I wish you all the best of luck.
Absolutely.
49 players. We have 49.
I think Danny's a duplicate. And if you're ready, let's... Duel Royale.
Let loose the chips of war.
And now we've got some other name there in place of Itogi. Here comes your first question, everyone. In which of these places are you most likely to be greeted with a lei? Your options are South Africa, Romania, Russia, Hawaii. That lock-in sound.
All the chaos.
My God.
That is just crazy.
This is just absolutely bonkers. Who also assets still Danny Boy and Toyka. I think one of the Danny Boys is obviously dead. Assets also dead from the looks of things.
60 seconds.
Which is worrying. MNB, Powder Terror, and Dr. Mummy.
No, Dr. Mummy is active.
Well, there's another Dr. Mummy listed. Well, there's a Dr. Mummy with chips down, I suppose. Yeah, still playing. There we go. Dr. Mummy's locked in. So the ones that are doing nothing is one of the Danny Boys, MNB, Asset, and Power to Terror. Those are the 4 that are currently not there. Have I thought of a weekly Duel Royale? If the experiment works AM and the PM, this might feature as a thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think you are, Danny Boy. I think you've got 2 Danny Boys listed. So
you're the one off to the right.
You're all not on off screen. So if you're correct, you'll get pushed to the left side of the screen because it will reorder you based on this.
Storm, we have had problems with questions in the past. We are not hurting for questions right now.
Yeah, and also just to let you all know, this one will just pick any... Ow. This will just pick any question, whether they're used or unused. So we're just throwing all the questions at it. So let's see where you've all played. Like I say, welcome to Chaos. So I think the majority have got a covering of the answer of D. However, there are a mixture out there that haven't covered D. Some A's, some B's, some C's. Like I say, this is too much to parse in one go, really, so I can't really talk about it, other than Lion has covered all the answers, Daz has, Uwu has. Oh, God. Those are the 3 players that have definitely through on the question. Let's see.
It's interestingly broken from the crowd and gone for just A.
Yeah, well, Alex is just on A. Just A. Well, let's see. The correct answer is... The answer is D, Hawaii.
A Hawaiian garland or wreath is the general meaning.
Uh-huh. Well,
Who have we lost from
we've lost there. Walix, Asset probably AFK or just disconnected. Kanoko, one of the Danny boys is out, but hopefully other Danny boys in. And Toykit is out. MNB and Powder Terror, I believe, also just disconnected or AFK otherwise. And if I hide, we can see that Duplis is currently in the lead with time. Obviously, you can't see the tenths, hundredths, and thousandths of the seconds, but you are ahead, Duplis. And everyone down to Dazerino still in. There we go. Matt, do you want to have a stab at talking about this?
So we've got 33 players with their full stack of chips. Lion, TT, and Dazerino are the ones on the lowest count. They've all got 7 chips each, and Dazerino is the one with Dazerino is not the one with the lowest time. It's Chillin M9 who's got the lowest amount of time left of 1 minute 15, along with Random Zombie.
Okay.
Well, it looks like it worked, Ash.
It's sort of working, isn't it? Well, we'll just have to keep going then. Who will survive the Duel Royale? Who will be the final player? Let's see. The next question is: what linguistics term referring to the last sound of a word or syllable was the final word given to one of the 8 co-winners in the 2019 Scripps National Spelling Bee? Your options are umlaut, inlaut, anlaut, auslaut. Short circuit with a very long name now. God, all those lock-in sounds.
Whoever has changed their name to about 1,000 characters.
Yeah, his short circuit is taking his name to be very long.
I'm thinking about this one.
So we still have Grunkle that's not locked in, Ape is not locked in, Panda's not locked in, Chocobo's not locked in.
I haven't.
So Chocobo's got the... Oh no, he's locked in now, so it's
Just-
now Panda with
Just the Panda left.
Just the Panda left to lock in.
Not moved any chips yet, but also not under any particular pressure, so...
So how many have gone with the 1 chip play? Let's have a look.
Okay, Panda's now locked in. Well, yeah.
Oh, short circuit, come on.
Alright, can you not have your names be too long, please?
Simple.
Can we keep it?
It's fine, Panda. It's fine, Panda. It's sort of just a disadvantage on your end. Just a handicap. Let's see where you've played. There's a lot of chips on the table.
I never thought I'd see the day where I'd be afraid of a B flat.
Quite a wide spread of varieties of answers.
They're quite heavily weighted to the latter end, the C's and D's, certainly in the first column.
Yeah.
And then it starts to scatter.
So let's see who's safe for this question then.
Shadowmane, AM in the PM, Badger,
I am.
Connor,
Bad
Limepiece, G-Sens, Royal, Drahuska, and Dr. Mummy, as far as I can see.
Those are all the definitely safe players, yes. They've covered all the options.
BCD seems to be a popular option.
It does, doesn't
Who's
it?
gone with the 1 chip plays out of our people we've got? So Duplis, Grunkle,
This looks like a messed up Scantron.
Patel, Toby,
It does, doesn't it?
Agnes, Danny Boy, KA7, Bring Back People's Quiz, Short Circuit there.
Who said that? Bring back the people's quiz.
I think they are the only players who've still got all 10 chips who've only used 1 chip. So, yep.
Okay. Well, let's see what the correct answer is. Correct answer is D, Auslaut.
I'm out.
So Toad Boy, Mary, Agnes, Danny Boy, Short Circuit, Random Zombie, Matt the Ref, and Chillin M9 all out on that question. Wait, saying that, Catnip, who idea for potential future games like these? Have a bot choose 2 people at random. I suppose I could do that, Catnip. Yeah, if this particular idea holds. So we say goodbye to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players, I believe. Eight players fell by the wayside there. Were there any particular interesting facts there, score count?
So yeah, a lot of people eliminating umlaut quite because obviously that is a diacritical mark above vowels to change the sound. All three of the others are relevant to the pronunciation. The anlaut is the initial sound of a word, and inlaut is a sound in the middle, but a sound at the end is an auslaut, from German out and laut sound.
Makes sense. And well, Dupla's still maintaining that top position at the moment. Matt.
Yeah, still in pole position. We've got 34 players left in out of the original 49ers. I know, wrong show. We've got 4 players. We've only got 5 chips left. We've got only 9 players now with all 10 of their chips. The player with the lowest amount of time, I think, is Panda, 33.5 seconds. Yep, so I failed English okay.
Be fine. Well,
no, I'm looking at the username below Dazzarino.
Yeah, I noticed it, yeah.
You failed English? That's impossible.
That is impossible. Well, to the remaining players, here comes your next question. According to the title of a Strauss waltz, what colour is the Danube? Is it pink, green, blue, or black? Still got a few people that haven't locked in yet.
Just the initial way.
Just no longer in pole position.
Yeah, I think in future I would need to change it to the bleepy sound from my Wipeout.
Or Wipeout, yeah.
Or actually, Impossible or Wipeout. Either of those bleepy or plonky sounds would actually work here for locking in. Well, everyone is locked in. How close did it get there for...
6.22 seconds for Taki.
6.22 seconds for Taki. Well, if you are correct, Taki, you will get bumped back up to 20 seconds on the next question. Let's see where you've all played, if I focus the right window.
And Dazzarino's in big trouble, because although he's used all 4 chips, he's only got, if he gets this, well, he will get this right, he'll have 2 chips left.
Oh, wow. Dr. Mummy, you're locked in with no chips down.
Oh no, where's Dr. Mummy?
Dr. Mummy, what have you done? You're definitely going to be out on that one, Dr. Mummy. Locking in with no chips is a bad idea in this game. And it's interesting to see... It's interesting to see the entirety of the first column all went with just sea blue.
And they are the players that have all got 10 chips remaining. However, Mattel will now have the time advantage if they, along with the rest of sort of column 1, are correct. Because
the vast majority of column 2 have also gone for just C. Asta breaking pattern going for A and D.
Mm-hmm.
And same with column 3 there. Monami going additionally with D. Taki Tactics going A, B, and D.
Everything but C.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, correct answer is C, blue. And we say goodbye there to Asta, Taki Tactics, Dr. Mummy with a stupid mobile internet. That'll be why. And Itogi.
Yes, the full name is Underschonen Blauen Donau. I'm sorry for my terrible German. 2 German questions in a row. Which is on German for on the beautiful Blue Danube, but that is often shortened to just simply the Blue Danube.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that's what we've got left, and Mattel does take the lead now with the time advantage.
Yeah, we've got 30 players left. In Jeopardy. Oh, I can't remember who it was now. Yeah, I say in Jeopardy, 2 chips remaining, 42 seconds. Not too bad. But yet, our top 9, they're still all on 10 chips each. However, Panda down to 30 seconds. I think actually, yeah, Panda's got the lowest amount of time remaining across all of our remaining players. We've then got, I say, so top 9 all on 10 chips, and then we've got Catnip, 8 Minky, and the Chocobo all on 9. We've then got a further 6 on 8. Another 8 players on 7. 3 players, on 5 chips, and then in the drop zone towards the bottom there, in Jeopardy on 2 chips. Question number 4.
Okay, and Panda might drop out depending on how well Alex is cooperating. Well, we'll soon find out. Here's the next question. To which political party have the most American presidents belonged?
Who was paying attention on 1 vs 100?
Options are National Union, Republican, Whig, Democratic. God, all this information.
Oh, we've got chips going from the our top players then.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Wow, and
Quite
a
few
lot
knocked
of chips.
themselves down.
Can be interesting. Weemer's.
Andy, you've got 10 seconds.
I don't think Panda's going to lock in time myself.
5, 4, no.
Weemer's is now in,
So
and there
Panda's
goes
gone.
Panda on the timeout.
Oh no.
Well, you can also see in jeopardy. I believe that's Dazarino has used their remaining chips. They're sitting on 0 now. Let's see where they've all played. We got, I think, the majority have all covered B, where they have, in fact, everyone that's still in has covered B, apart from Panda who's not answered. We have Gatekeeper and Connor that's covered all the options. They're definitely through. And it seems to be D is the other secondary option out of this.
BD is a very popular option.
Mm-hmm.
There's going to be a lot of chips disappearing whatever happens, and I know I'm not keeping count of it.
Its difficulty curve present tonight is just all random, Catnip. It's literally just picking any old random question on whatever difficulty it happens to be.
As Duel always is.
Mm-hmm. Who's doing the lyrics to Bohemian Rhapsody in like 2 or 3 word chunks? I could see there. Galileo, Galileo.
Look on the bright side, Ash. Look on the bright side. At least it's not Toad singing it.
I suppose. Well, I can reveal that the correct answer for this question is it's B, Republican.
You were losing.
Just Panda. It's just the Panda who lose at this point in time. Did not answer in time as Alex was apparently bit him hard enough to draw some blood. Go and tend to that that problem there, Panda.
Wow.
National Union is last with 2, the Whigs with 4, and then the 2 more modern parties. The Democrats have had 15 presidents and the Republicans 19.
Okay, who's done that really stupidly long name there? Please stop now.
Keep it simple, guy. Keep it sensible, guys. Keep it to.
That is a bit ridiculous now. Thank you. Okay. Basically, if anyone does something wrong, like if you're going to use foul language in your name, then this entire thing stops. You basically ruin everyone else's fun. So don't go crazy.
Just keep the name simple so that we can actually know.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
But if you keep going up with this crap, I will find you.
May you join WM? Unfortunately, we are in the middle of the game. We might do another run of this afterwards, so sit tight.
Wow, well, that's changed things a bit. So we're down to 29 players, unfortunately. Panda timing out there. Critical point, 1 chip left now. So any mistake from now, and they'll be out. 32 seconds left. 6 of our players from the previous question that had 10 chips left are now dropped down. So we've only got Toshi, Car 7th, and Grunkle Squeaky, all with their stack of chips remaining.
Mm-hmm.
Who's got the lowest amount?
Grunkle is also going to hit. Is also hit Biyoyomi.
Yeah,
Yep.
so Grunkle's going to be bumped back up to 20 seconds. Who's got the most amount of time? So we've got Mattel on 118, and I think that's the highest. Yeah, Mattel on 118 and only dropped. So you've only got 12 seconds and 1 chip in 5 questions. That's pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty, here we go. Here's your next question. If Pikachu is in a biology class... Hello there, 8Minky. If Pikachu is in a biology class pointing at us and say, Pika, where is he most likely pointing to? Your options are our head, our shoulders, our knees, our toes.
I'm just I haven't uploaded my dual stats report yet.
Who can remember this question?
Pika?
And who's the dog of wisdom now?
Okay.
Who did you think it was, Ash?
I mean, yeah, critical points, you have 10 seconds. Just think about where to place that follow chip. There we go. Lion's the last to lock in. 35 seconds left, Lion. Why can't I what? Whoever that is. remember this question mark. I don't know why you can't remember this.
Stop changing the name.
I mean, like, the things like that, it's...
That's all right. Okay, I'm all right with, like, just brief changes like that, but just don't go excessive, all right?
Keep it funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep it simple as the person in
Kiss.
seat 15.
KISS, keep it simple.
Kiss.
Stupid.
Yep.
So someone in seat 15 has said just keep it simple.
All right, let's see where you've all played. Critically, Connor, Lion, and Critical Point are all in with their chip selection. And that's where they've all played. Majority, in fact, all apart from Applecast have covered A. And then after that is literally everyone that can cover all the options have covered all the options from the looks of things.
So if the answer's knees, then Applecast wins.
Is he the only one to cover C? No, Catnip's covered C as well. And obviously there's still a lot of people that have covered all the options, so...
Yes.
Yeah, there's no easy victory here yet. Can I just leave? I have to go. Short circuit, yeah, you'll just have to...
You'll get timed out on the next question.
You'll just submit a non-answer, I guess. That's the only thing.
Die.
Yeah. So yeah, if you need to leave, then by all means do so, and you'll just enter in a question with no chips. That's all. You're already out. I mean, yeah, you can leave if you want to short circuit, but be interesting to see how this all plays out. I would think. Let's see.
I have a feeling that we're going to have sudden death.
Well, it could be interesting because then everyone will be brought back in, so you might want to sit around. Correct answer in this case is A, our head, and Applecast is the only one to fall out on that particular question.
Posterior inferior cerebellar artery, as I mentioned last time.
Oh dear, these people going to the left, oof, and to the left, he got it right. Oh. Yes, that's why I mentioned 8 Minky by name, Shadowmane, because it was specifically he would know the answer to this question because of that.
We've only got one player left with the remaining 10 with all 10 chips.
Not Panda's baby, aka Grunkle, I guess.
Yeah. And we've got 28
left in. Yes.
We've got 3 players just with 1 chip remaining. We've got another 3 players with 3 chips remaining. And I say Grunkle, all 10 chips left after 6 questions, I think. I've lost count. But Grunkle will be bumped back up to 20 seconds. And who's got the most left on the timers? I think it's Shadowmane on 112.
Yeah, I think so.
So
still all to play for, especially down to the single chippers there of Connor, Lion, and Oog. You can still make it all the way to the end, but it's going to be difficult for you, especially for Oog, who's going to have just 20 seconds on this next question to think on it. Mm-hmm. All right, here comes the next question. As of the end of 2019, how many countries have won the Eurovision Song Contest? The options are 27, 26, 25, 28.
Panda's Grunkle only using the 1 chip.
Oog, 10 seconds.
Put a chip down, Oog.
Chip is down and locked in. Drahuska's the last one to lock in. About 20 seconds left. There we go. Oh, we got a few people all in now. I lost on Dual Baby, Drahuska, Lupine 1, Stormvision, Connor, Lion, and Oog are all in on this particular question. And Grunkle up there on the 1 chip wonder, apparently, using only 5.8 seconds of his 20-second time that he had. Let's see what he played. So,
wow.
Majority, it's a heavy question, this one. Second place all the way down to 7th. They're using all of their chips that they've got to cover all the options there. A lot of A's. I think it's just Lion and Oog that have not covered A in this particular case. And then the next best option, I don't know, it's either B or D, actually. There's just so many that have covered all of the options that it's difficult. Yeah, getting the hell out of Dodge, absolutely, while you still can. Fun fact, I proved this but couldn't remember anything, so you thought you were 16 or 18. Well, there we go, Catnip. So, uncertainty from the proofer. Yeah, absolutely.
Excuse me.
So, let's see what the correct answer is. It was A, 27. Lion and Oog are out, and Lion is now keeping track of the number of remaining players, saying it's now Lion, duel 26, Leone. And Dazarino saying finally defeated.
Ireland, Sweden, France, Luxembourg, the UK, Netherlands, Israel, Norway, Denmark, Switzerland, Italy, Germany, Austria, Ukraine, Monaco, Belgium. The only one that is no longer a country, Yugoslavia, Estonia, Latvia, Turkey, Greenland, Finland, Serbia, Russia, Azerbaijan, and Portugal.
Cool.
Is that the alternative version of the all the songs?
It's the European version of Wacko's Wacko's World, yeah. And as we can see, Son of Panda still sitting at the top there, Matt.
Yeah, all 10 chips still intact. Lion didn't get the wooden spoon on this one, which is good carrying. I was trying to say who's got the biggest time. Shadowmane still 1 minute and 10 seconds on their time. Still very impressive. 5 players down to 1 chip each. We've then got how many players can't? So 13 players can still cover all of the options. Not a bad place to be in, but there is now quite a wide variety of time amount left on the clocks as we move into, I think it's question that number.
Okay, and Ben, I think it's you that's currently got the lost code currently going. Yeah, with the Kappa. Yeah, 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. Enter in the lost code to survive. So who have we got at the bottom end there? Looping. Can I borrow a chip? I lost on Duel Baby, Connor, and Drahuska, all on their single chippers. Here comes the next question. Which the following is not one of the animals of the Chinese zodiac? Your options are dog, cat, ox, goat. And yes, time replenishes up to 20 seconds. Drahuska, you have 10 seconds.
6,
Royal is in. Weemo's 5. 5 seconds, Drahuska. You're locked in. I lost on Duel Baby. You've got 25 seconds left. You are the last to lock in.
It's a knot. Yes, it is a knot.
There is a knot in there. 20 seconds left. I lost on Duel Baby.
They put a chip down. They're obviously taking the time to think about it.
Well,
taking it off again.
As they're now into replenishing time, they might as well think about it.
8 seconds. 7.
There's no
6,
accelerator left.
5, 4.
There we go. There is the lock-in. How to donate chips, Grunkle says. I mean, I can indeed do that. I can indeed grant people chips and take them away from you if you really wanted to do that, Grunkle. If you feel that confident.
The ash giveth and the ash taketh away.
I can indeed. Let's see what you've all played. All of the first column with Bs, majority of the second column with Bs. Mon Ami's gone with CD, and then
the winner.
And then the third column, mostly Bs, some A, 1A and 2 Ds.
If it's A, then someone's won.
That's true, yes.
If it's C, we have a straightforward duel between Monami and I'm assuming that's Ben.
Yeah, Ben lost, absolutely. Those are your 2 weird solutions.
And a truel against Monami,
Monka S,
and Connor
for D. Yeah. Could be interesting which way it goes. The correct answer is... It's B, Cat. We say goodbye to Monami, Monka S, and Connor, failing to cover B, Cat.
I've gone over this before, but the story goes that the cat was by the rat and cheated out of his place at the Zodiac.
Mm-hmm. And give one to the guy asking. Who's asking, Grunkle? Who's asking?
Someone in position 21, I believe. Nah, it's all good. No.
Wait, what? I mean, I could just take chips away from your Grunkle and just, that's it.
Okay.
I'll just have them myself and put them in my pocket.
Right.
Okay,
so,
then.
Grunkle still top, all 10 chips intact. Shadowmane still with the time advantage of 1 minute and 7 seconds. And the top 12 can still cover all of the options. The bottom 4 on 1 chip each.
Just imagine a real game show where the contestants just like Jeopardy, and they just keep changing their name between questions.
I mean, I hope that no one tries to do this during actual duel.
It will break things.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it definitely will break things because the old duel stuff is still the traditional way. I added this in this very simplistic way of you being able to name things and just add yourself to the game.
Employee 427.
Where's Stanley? Anyway, here comes your next question. Which of these is slang for money? Your options are bosh, dosh, kudos, or mush. Grunkle, still need to lock in. There we go. Ape, you still need to lock in. Ape, you're the last person to lock in. There we go. Lock-in sound intensifies. I know, not a jumble. I do kind of need to change that, I think, in future.
I think we need to bleeps and bloops.
Mm-hmm.
R2 on steroids.
Let's see what they've all played. So, first column, not all going for B. We've got 1C, a couple on A, one on D. Second column, everyone's covered B. Third column that's still in, everyone's covered B. In the second column, Catnip's gone A, B. Duplic's gone B, C, D. So, seems like B is the majority correct answer, theoretically.
So we've got a truel if it's A between Mattel, 8-Minky and Catnip. If it's C,
it's a duel between
Toshi and Duplis. And if it's D, we've got a duel between Mattel and Duplis.
Yes. But if it's B, then we say goodbye to Toshi and Mattel.
Yep.
Correct answer is... It is B, Dosh, and we do say goodbye to Toshi and Mattel.
It's Bosch to Toshi and Mattel.
Absolutely.
Dosh, a complimentary slang term used for an amount of money. Thank you, Urban Dictionary.
Wow, that's quite succinct, I guess. I gifted this guy a sub. What, car 7th, did you?
Oh, very nice.
Didn't see it in chat, but okay. Unless, of course, the positions have changed now.
Yeah.
Any place you're still sitting there?
Who's put Ash's name on theirs?
Oh wait, who is named as me? Who is trying to impersonate myself?
Ash, not Bash.
Yeah, that's definitely not me.
Yeah, so we've still got 5 players on 1 chip. Now it's only the top 6 that can cover all of the answers. Shadowmane, you've still got
Top
over
9.
a minute on your clock.
What are you laughing at now, Ash?
Ash the Bosch.
Ash the Bosch. It's a sharp FE, Ash. Yeah, I know. Hash.
Ash the Cash.
All right. What I will say is be careful you don't use the same name as someone else because it won't know what the hell to do at that point. You will end up screwing your own game up if you do that. So don't do that.
Mineral water. Don't use that other name. That could be a bit risky. Thank you.
Challenge accepted. No, don't. Seriously, don't, everyone.
If you break it, guys, what Ash has said, if you break it, then it ends.
Okay, let's go on to the next question. The Great Pyramid of Giza is thought to have been constructed as a tomb for which pharaoh? Your options are Kawab, Seneferu, Jedefra, or Khufu. Difficult one, this one.
Not a easy one.
No. 10 seconds, 8-Minky. Channel's finally down below a minute.
Yep.
3 seconds, Ape. Ape's locked in on the timer. Just Tipster left now to lock in with 30 seconds remaining. Grunkle at the top saying, difficult, okay, sure, with a single chip answer from the looks of things. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. 8, 9 players, should I say, with their remaining chips locked in. That's where they've played. All apart from Lupine 1, that's covered D. Lupine's decided to go with A, Kawab. Tipster, K-Prather, 8-Minky are the only players definitely through, because they've covered all the options. And other than that, a lot of people just avoiding C's in general.
We've got a Truel if it is C with Tipster, K Prather, and 8 Minky. If it's B, we've got 6 players left, and if it's A, we've got 5 players left.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. And if it's D, we're only losing 1 player.
All right. Correct answer is... It is D. Kufu. We say goodbye to Lupine 1. Unfortunate.
Atmosphere fans in the crowd. Who is the mummy?
Whoosh.
Well, that's why I addressed it to the Atmosphere fans.
Atmosphere fans, anyone out there? You are the mummy. You are the mummy. Yes, only eliminated 1 there, the panda, apparently.
Tumbleweed.
And Grunkle still on top there. With 10 chips.
Still superb play. You go great. I don't think you'd try this sort of chip play in a normal duel or truel or quarrel. How many? So we've got 20 players left. 8 of them have only got 1 chip left. Still the top 6 able to cover all of the answers. And where is Shadowmane? There he is. 43 seconds left on the clock. Closing up, Onal Decade on 37, Line Piece on 35. I'm sorry, and SV on 36.
But yeah, no, the Great Pyramid is Khufu's tomb, and as I said, a lot of people who've played Atmosphere, more specifically Atmosphere DVD 2, would know that, so...
Clive, you can try. There may not be symbols for them, but you can try. Don't go crazy with it, though. Here comes your next question. The final question of Duel Season 1 regarded what video game? Options are... Atmos Holodeck Training, Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, Dead by Daylight, Spy Party.
Oh, I know this one, Elias.
10 seconds, Grunkle.
Sorry, Ash.
And Ape as well. 5 seconds for you, Ape. It's going to be a difficult one for you, Ape. And there it is, timer locked in. Oh, is Grunkle just throwing chips away?
He has, and he's thrown. Well, so he's guaranteed himself in the next question, but he's had to sacrifice 3 chips in order to do it.
Also, Ben saying Atmos Holodeck Training is a great game. Plug. Go and play the game. Go and find it.
I've seen season 1 says Grunkle. Oh dear.
Oh dear. So yeah, this could be a bit difficult for anyone that didn't see season 1 or didn't participate.
This was originally one of my questions for the final 2.
This is Duel Ash the Bash, 8 Minky. Duel Ash the Bash is specifically this particular question. Also, Walla 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 Bing Bang Catnip, yes. Let's see who we've all played. Okay. So...
Oh, goodness me.
Yeah. Majority, I think, have covered B. Clive hasn't, SV hasn't, K Prather hasn't, 8 Minky hasn't. Then it's, yeah, so Car 7th and Grunkle, should I say, and Gatekeeper have covered all the options. They're definitely through. However, I'm guessing those below don't have necessarily the best luxury, especially down at the bottom there with the bottom 8 with only a single chip each. Going A, D, B, 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 A in that particular order.
Yeah, we've got 5. We're down to 5 if this is A. I'm not going to go through the other ones.
Okay. Well, the correct answer is... It's B. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. So yes. we say goodbye to Clive, SV, K Prather, and Ape Minky. Sorry there, score count.
No, it's fine. I was just going to say that the question was regarding the final level of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Blinking Lights 2.
Blinking Lights 2, a question which Elias the Panda got correct and Jinho didn't.
Samster did not, yes. Okay, well, now we have... Grunkle's down to 7 now, so no longer with the perfect 10 chips. Contain Discord mod. Yes, he is. Grunkle is the Contain Discord mod, and he had to use 4 chips on a question about Contain. Anyway,
so we've
Matt.
got 16 players left. 7 of them only have 1 chip. 5 of them can still cover all of the answers, and Shadowmane has the time advantage with 39 seconds.
Okay. Here comes the next question. On 5th of February 2020, the US Senate acquitted President Donald Trump on 2 articles of impeachment. Which senator from Utah was the only Republican to vote against Trump on either charge? The options are Rand Paul, Ted Cruz, Mitt Romney, Susan Collins. Bit of a difficult one if you're not familiar with US politics.
And that's a stinker to cut.
10 seconds.
Point in the game.
I think it's a tough one if you are familiar with.
5 seconds.
2, 1, and lock. And
There is the lock-in.
Shadowbane doesn't have the time advantage anymore. Its line piece has got it.
The highest,
Jerry.
Yep, the highest times we have now, 24.8, 24.2. So pretty much everyone is on level pegging with time from this point onwards. Apart from Line Piece and Jerry have a 4-second advantage currently. Let's see where you've all played. Okay, interesting. So Anti-Wark has covered all the options. Catnip has covered all apart from C. C seems to be the predominant answer across the board of remaining players. But Drahuska's gone with B, Badger's gone with D, Tipster's covered BC, yeah, that's all of the descriptors there.
So we've got a duel if it's A between Anti-Wark and Catnip. We've got a quarrel if it's B, and we've got a truel if it's D. We lose 3 players if it's C.
On the 5th of February 2020, the US Senate acquitted President Donald Trump on 2 articles of impeachment. Which senator from Utah was the only Republican to vote against Trump on either charge? The correct answer was C, Mitt Romney. So Catnip failing to find the answer, Drahuska and Badger with their single chips just failing to cover the right answer in the end.
I'm
Unlucky
sure there's
Catnip.
more people qualified than me to talk about this question.
And just like that, down at the bottom, Line Piece, Jerry, Duplis, Tipster, Gatekeeper, and boy, I'm still alive somehow with a single chip.
Okay, what heathen has put #FE?
That's been there for a while, score count. Have you not noticed?
I've only just looked up and seen it. Who is that?
Grunkle's
So
still
we've got
there.
Still 6 players on 1 chip each. 4 players now only able to cover all the answers, and everyone else except Line Piece and Jerry have got 20 seconds on their clocks. Line Piece with 24.8 and Jerry with 24.2. It's something we haven't got. I know we've got 13 players left, but the other 36, we could still have sudden death.
It's still possible. It's
Stick
still
around,
entirely possible.
We could, despite all of the eliminations, this could go just sudden death.
Who knows?
You know,
Well,
Grunkle was actually asking, could he drop into voice chat with us?
what with us?
Yeah. Can he join the Cool Kids voice chat? Are we Cool Kids?
Why?
Why do you want to hang out with
Why specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it was you, Weemers.
I'm just waiting for Grunkle's response to that.
Yeah, no, if we let one person in, then we have to let everyone in.
But the whole lot.
You're playing all individually, so can't really treat just one person, especially.
Just because you are the defending Series 2 champion and you're currently in the lead. No.
Yeah. Fair. All right. Okay. Here comes the next question, everyone. It's still in. The 13's still in. I remember Harry giving me a pronunciation guide at some point on this. Is a volcano in which country? Your options are Iceland, Norway, Denmark, or Sweden.
Since I stopped watching it for the first time, I'm reminded of the Saturday Night Live parody of
10 seconds, Gatekeeper.
Hosting of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Gatekeeper, 6 seconds.
5 seconds.
He's going to let the clock run down.
Time. Let's see where they've all played. It's the first time we've got a complete agreement. Everyone
Unanimous.
on A, Iceland, and a unanimous decision. Hey, it's like that other game show. What's it called?
Unanimous?
No, I was not thinking of that one. I was thinking of
the mob one. The mob
no.
one.
I was thinking of
Millionaire?
the one on ITV between 3 players, but I think it was 4 players on the US version of it.
Oh, Divided.
Divided, there you go, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, everyone's in agreement. So if the answer is not A, then we go to sudden death. The correct answer is A, Iceland.
Well, you can do the stats for this one, Farnham.
Yeah, you can.
Yep. Well, if you see the clocks.
There you go.
So, yes, the chip stats are exactly the same. Jerry and Linepiece still have the time advantage. Jerry 22.6, Linepiece 20.7. Everyone else, you've got 20 seconds for this question.
It's easy to know because whether or not you have it is from Iceland if you make it feel like you have to... Yeah, I suppose so. Here comes the next question.
The volcano that went off. Oh, yeah.
The phrase, and I oop, used to express interrupting yourself in response to a shocking revelation, originated from a viral video by which drag queen? The options are Trixie Mattel, RuPaul, Jasmine Masters, or Bianca Del Rio. Bon chance.
Jerry and Linepiece now below the 20 seconds.
10 seconds.
Time bar gone.
5 seconds, tipster.
I think he's just letting the clock down. There we
go. Everyone in, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players in with all of their remaining chips.
Wow, including Sean, who was in the top half, and Royal_Flu$H.
Yes, so let's see whether
Why you're calling me out for a second there.
Let's see
Sean's the only one guaranteed. Sean is guaranteed.
Sean is guaranteed in, covering all the options. The majority answer is C. However, there's 3 that have gone with B, and there's 3 in total that have gone with A. So those 2 particular options will be trues. If the answer is D, Sean wins. just nice and simply.
Yeah, if it's B, then we've got a quarrel.
Oh, sorry, quarrel. You're right. Yes, 4 on B and 3 on A. Sorry. Yes, indeed. But it looks like the majority have gone with C. Can reveal that the correct answer is... I forgot I could press that.
That button.
Are you doing the audio thing, are you?
Mm-hmm.
It's C, Jasmine Masters, and Jerry Linepiece and Bashed by Ash's questions getting eliminated there.
And just like that, the time advantage is gone.
Yep, everyone is now within the last 20 seconds.
The time advantage has gone. We have our top 10 players. So Grunkle on 7 chips. Weemus and Car 7th. The only players now that can cover all of the options. Okay, I wonder what was going on there.
Don't worry, I'm doing things to just make it a bit bigger, I guess.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you. So 10 players left in play. 6 only have 1 chip. Shadowmane can't cover all the options, but has options. And yeah, our top 3 there.
Oops.
Too long.
Let's make that a bit bigger. There we go. That's better.
There we go. That's nice. That's better. So, yep, on to the next question.
Okay, here comes that next question. According to the United Nations estimates, the world population reached 1 billion in what century? Options are 19th, 18th, 17th or 16th century. The Yosuke fanboy is in. Shadowmane is in. Giant Name is in. 10 seconds left to everyone else.
Sorry, Ash.
Hashtag is in. More Space at Names is in. Defined Time is in. Sean is in. Car 7 is in. Gatekeeper and Tipster in on the timer. Let's see where they've all played.
Oh.
So, not a complete agreement. Majority, we've got 6 on A, 3 on B, 2 on C, and 2 on D. So it's a dual scenario in C or D, between the same 2 players, in fact. True scenario on B, and we'll be down to 6 players if the answer is A. So it's not a sudden death, but there will be people leaving.
Yep.
Can reveal that the correct answer is... Press the button again. It's A, 19th century. Whew, score count.
I'm getting so dug into this, I'm forgetting to do my job.
So we have our 6. Looking after it. No.
Yeah, it's not looking after number 1.
Not Lano.
Looking after 1 billion. It apparently roughly 1804, so early 19th.
All right. Okay. And if I focus the right window and press the right button, we are now down to our last 6, as you say.
Yep. Oh, for goodness sake.
Grunkle? Spoilers?
Grunkle and Weemers can still cover all of the options. The remaining 4, the other 4, sorry, only 1 chip. I tell you what, this has been a really good Royale battle. I love this.
6 remain.
If you'd like a second game, please, for those, especially those who are out, change your name. Say second game, please.
I think we do another game after.
Nothing. Short circuit. It's just a random bunch of numbers. Definitely nothing.
Definitely a random number. Yeah, definitely.
Q.
Absolutely. Okay. Back up to 20 seconds for the remaining 6. And if you're ready, here's your question. At the start of 2020, people from which country have won the most Pierre de Coubertin medals? Your options are Austria, Canada, Australia, China. As of the start of 2020, people from which country have won the most Pierre de Coubertin medals? 10 seconds left. Remaining players. Sean, 5 seconds. And you're locked in. We've got 5 players with all of their remaining chips in. And it looks like Grunkle may have used all 4 chips from the looks of things. So Grunkle's definitely in. Hashtag Femurs is definitely in. However, for the remaining 4 players, they've just got 1 chip down. 2 have gone with B. 1 has gone with D. 1 has gone with A.
So if it's A, we are down to a truel. If it's B, we have got a quarrel.
Yep.
If it's C, we have a duel. And if it's D, we have a truel. So at least 2 players are going to be leaving us.
Okay. Well, we're definitely getting to the late phase of Duel Royale. The business end of Duel Royale, indeed. Well, the correct answer is... It's B, Canada. And we're down to 4.
Now, I just went for the logic that it was the one that sounded French. I mean, rather French award, and Canada's the one that half speaks French. But it is actually an award. It's the Spirit of Sportsmanship Award handed at the Olympics. So, yeah, apparently I'm still correct because Canadian athletes have won it 3 times, Chinese athletes have won it 2, and Australians have won it 2, and Austrians have won it twice. All the others have won it twice. There we go.
All right.
That's a sports question that A, I didn't write, and B, I didn't know.
Look at this.
Wow.
Look at this.
Okay, so cool. You have the chip advantage. You have the 4 chips. You can cover all the options if you need to. Everyone else, 1 mistake, and you're gone. So we have our top 4. Who is going to be the next to fall?
That's
Copyright
fine.
Score Count 2020.
Thank you.
Who set their name to error 404 username not found? It's off screen somewhere, but I can still see it on the console window. It's really screwing with me because they've just got a lot of dead space between it as well. Here comes the next question. Which of these pieces of cookware shares its name with the moon of Saturn?
Oh my.
Options are wok, tin, pot, pan. Which of these pieces of cookware shares its name with the moon of Saturn? Chocobo is in. Femurs is in. 10 seconds
Chocobo's
left.
not playing. Is he?
Well, it says dark
still
Chocobo.
playing.
5 seconds left.
I am a teapot.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So, Grunkle did have 4 chips to start with. Now has 0, so we know Grunkle's covered all the options.
They're guaranteed.
So Grunkle's definitely through. And we know that the other 3 had single chips left between them. Where did they play? I actually don't know. I can't see this information until I press the button. So this is going to be really interesting to see where everyone's played. Oh, interesting.
Okay.
So Grunkle's definitely through.
Yep.
You can guarantee that, but we'll be left with one chip alongside all the other fellow competitors. Dark Lord Chocobo's gone with A, Wok. Marvin Starr's gone with D, Pan. Hashtag Femurs has gone with D, Pan. So we have winner on B or C. We have Duel on A, Wok. And we have Truel on D, Pan. Someone again is going home. How many will it be, though?
Before you reveal the answer, Ash.
Yes.
Grunkle, what did you think it was if you only had the one chip?
Yeah, if you had just the one chip, what would you say?
What?
Just not D.
No, that's no.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Ideally, that's what he wants in this situation.
Yeah, absolutely. But
Be interesting.
Yeah.
Would have gone Pan.
Pan.
Would have gone D Pan. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. The correct answer is... It is D, Pan, and dramatic pause has been eliminated from the game.
I said it was copyright for his phrase, but score, you have fallen.
That's not my thing. Anyway.
And we must say it for as well.
It's named after the Greek god of shepherds in the wild, among other things. But yes, I am out. I'm very happy with fourth.
It's a good place to be, fourth place. There we are. And there are now only three players in.
You might end up coming fifth, score, if this goes sudden death.
There we go. I'm hacking my way back into the game.
No, there's no Konami code in this game, I'm afraid.
And it's at this point I kind of become redundant because the clocks are the same, the chips are the same. Next.
Yes, so we've got
I know I got the code.
So the ordering is based off of what time they locked in on the last question. Obviously it doesn't really matter now, but it will keep reordering based on their remaining time. So at the moment, technically, Femurs is in the lead because they locked in the earliest on the last question.
Yep.
Here comes the next, maybe final question.
Yeah.
Who is the only person to be twice nominated posthumously for acting Oscars? Options are Peter Finch, James Dean, Heath Ledger, Spencer Tracy. Femurs is locked in. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. Grunkle is locked in. Who is the only person to be twice nominated posthumously for acting Oscars? 5 seconds. Marvin Starr. Need to put a chip down. Whew, okay. Well, the chip did go down. All three players have placed the chip down. We have a difference of opinion. So we are going to be losing another player or bringing everyone back in for some sudden death action. Marvin Starr went with A, Peter Finch. Femurs and Grunkle went with B, James Dean. And all three players have left Heath Ledger and Spencer Tracy clear. So the death potential here absolutely does. It could be possible.
Stand by your buzzers.
Get the salutes ready. Correct answer is... It's B. James Dean was still in play. It's now a duel between Femurs and Grunkle Squeaky, I believe.
Yeah, that's Grunkle.
Spencer Tracy got posthumously awarded for Guess Who's Coming to Dinner in the 40th Awards in 1997. Heath Ledger, Best Supporting Actor in 2008 for The Dark Knight. Peter Finch, The Network in 1976. James Dean, twice in the 28th Awards in 1955 for East of Eden, and the 29th, 1956 for Giant.
Okay, let's hide that. Femurs technically with the advantage of locking in the earliest on the last question, but it doesn't really matter. You still have just a single chip between you. Or each.
As this is a proper duel now, Ash, shall we bring...
I mean, if they both want to join in, then yeah, we can go with that.
I think we could do that. So
even if it is for one question.
Is Grunkle okay? Score, I'll let you do the honours.
Just so we get a bit of mind games going on as well. There's a Grunkle.
Hello.
Hello. And is Weemus gonna join in?
Hope so. Gonna be awful sad if I get in just to get kicked out.
Weemus is opening Discord. Okay.
Begone, banishment. Here's Weemus.
Weemus.
Hello, Weemus.
Hey! Weemus! Congrats on second place.
This is gonna be ridiculous. This is gonna be ridiculous if this goes to sudden death now.
Oh yeah.
It will be a bit.
Nice.
Are you there, Weemus?
Is that you typing that score? Choke.
Wow.
Oh.
Can we get an informal poll in your names? Don't use the same name though, because otherwise things will break.
Panda, you've already gotten me. Every time you complain about your kid, you're complaining about me. I feel like that's the ultimate.
Is that
kid
better?
of me.
Ah.
Okay. Do I hear Weemus? I don't think I hear Weemus.
I don't really hear. I hear
Oh.
Weemus now.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello.
Not
Yeah,
Weemus,
my
which is
mic
like,
wasn't working.
There we go.
I hear the void.
There we go.
You hear the voice of a champion.
Here we go then.
I can't hear Weemus.
Let's find out. Just reveal the next potentially final question. Let's find out. Which sticky-fingered filcher is most likely to take you on a ride on a slow boat to China? The options are Jean Valjean, Robin Hood, Carmen Sandiego, Catwoman. It is go time, as you say. Weemus is in. 10 seconds left, Grunkle. And Grunkle's in. Which sticky-fingered filcher is most likely to take you on a ride on a slow boat to China? Let's see where they've played. Both played on C. Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, boring.
Boring.
You happy with that,
Not so
Grunkle?
boring Not until I saw Weemus put it as well.
Fair enough.
All I knew was that Jean Valjean's from that one Les Miserables.
I was gonna say you better get that right.
Yeah,
You better get that right.
from Robin Hood. Like, I can't imagine either of those two taking place in or even near China. All I know is that Carmen Sandiego, she's all around the world, and nobody knows where she is. So that's all I couldn't get any of the other references from that question. All I can think of, Carmen Sandiego is the only one I can imagine being in China. That's what I have to go with.
Oh, fair
Well,
enough.
correct answer is... Yep, it is C. Carmen Sandiego.
Well, she sneaks around the world from Kiev to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you on a ride on a boat to China. So tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Cool. Thank you very much for that.
It's from the kids' show.
Yes.
No idea what question number it is because I have lost track.
I have not seen the Netflix version. I intend to, though, Shadow.
I mean, if you count backwards, then this will be question number 1.
Yeah, just go reverse order. Question N+1. Absolutely, that works. Here is question N+1. What office supply is removed from Cavity Sam to complete the ankle bone connected to the knee bone operation? Options are sticky note, rubber band, paperclip, pencil. What office supply is removed from Cavity Sam? Weemus is in to complete the ankle bone connected to the knee bone operation. 10 seconds there. Grunkle. 5 seconds.
No!
And locked in.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, interesting noises. I don't know which way you've gone until I press the button. What's going on, Grunkle?
I misclicked. Oh, it's so
You misclicked.
Oh.
Could it be? Could it be?
Oh, Weemus got me. This is so sad.
Has Grunkle
Oh.
correctly?
I'd have. Oh, wait, no, Weemus answered it wrong too. Sudden death!
I did it wrong. It's the rubber band.
There is a
It's the pencil.
Yeah, the rubber band goes from a knee, and it's annoying as hell. I know this because it's absolutely annoying to get that.
Actually,
Let's find out.
can I just comment that... give me a moment. No, this question is technically wrong.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, because the item in question is not removed from the body. I mean, it's fine. The question is functionally fine. The item in question is never removed from the body. Technically, you leave it in. I can explain more, but yeah.
Because in operation, do you have to like move it and place it back in or something?
No, I mean, again, the question's fine. It's the same item either way. The item, it's just the word removed is wrong, but it's fine. It's a question.
I think the question's okay.
The question's okay. It's just slightly inaccurate, but I can explain afterwards.
All right. Well, if it is B rubber band, then Weemers wins. Seems pretty confident. The answer is C paperclip. Then Grunkle wins. And everyone else that's been playing so far, if it's A or D, we go to sudden death. The correct answer is... Obviously, you can't hear this, but oh well.
Dramatic news.
Dramatic music.
Back after the break.
It's B rubber band, and Weemers takes the victory of Duel Royale of the first variety.
Grunkle, you got a question wrong. What's wrong with you?
Dude, it happens to me all the time. Honestly, it was
Your
really
Grunkle logic.
that killed me here. The Grunkle
Your
logic
logic
is
failed
great. It's amazing. The guy that owns over 150 board games and has over 1,000 hours in Tabletop Simulator got the operation question wrong. It's like how the guy that moderates the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes Discord. Keep talking and nobody explodes.
So as Talca is pointing out, the question isn't technically fully accurate because actually the rubber band is also is actually the one item in the game that has to be inserted, not removed.
Ew.
Yeah, you have to. The idea is in the leg there are 2 pins, and you have to insert the rubber band and pull it so it attaches the 2 pins together. So yeah, it's semantics, but yeah, the question. There we go. Just to be clear. The question is fine. It's just not complete. It's a fine question as it is, but it's not entirely accurate.
No.
And you can house rule it so you remove the rubber band rather than insert it, but the official version you insert.
Well, Lemurs, you take the victory. You take the Duel Royale.
I think we've officially concluded that this Duel Royale experiment has failed since I didn't win.
I think everybody else would beg to differ.
I feel like that's generalizing, Ash.
Tell them, everybody.
Ash, are we going to have another game?
We're going to have one more game, yeah. We can do another complete Royale.
Just before, I'd like to quickly shout out all 3 people who think I'll win the tournament. Thank you.
Yes, by the way, we do have a proper duel tournament in play, and we're now into the final 16. So,
and there is a prediction competition. There may or may not be a prize.
Yep,
yes,
I'm gonna lose that one too.
Yes.
Ash doesn't even have me in the finals or semifinals. Go commentator's curse. I told you it's gonna end me this season.
They say, what does the host even know? That's why I've titled it like that. Right. Well, let me reset the scene then. So you can all...
And also, on a more happier note, for yesterday, many happy returns to Line Piece.
Ah, yes. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday this week.
Okay, well, if you want to join in the game, it's back open live again, so just hit your set name, and you could be within a chance of winning the next Duel Royale.
Special anymore? Does that mean we're going to get kicked out?
I'm afraid so, yes.
You have been banished from the Duel Arena.
You can sit around here for a couple of minutes while we populate the game, but once...
I think my name for this round fits.
That's fine.
What have we got? So we've got Danny Boy Shadowmane again. Ash the score ref. Cast 7th, Clive, Kanoko. If you're anonymous, you can change your name. Clive or Optimism, Kanoko, Kazves, Sergey, Dazarino, Stormvision, It's Bish, Bandage Panda. Oh, you got a panda on your bandage. Yes. Drahuska, Duplis, Agnes, Grunkle, the biggest loser, Squeaky, Lupine 1, Byakuya Togami, Matt the ref.
The esteemed Byakuya Togami is with us.
Lion, Takeover Leone, 8 Minky, Name Too Long, not a jumble number. It kind of fits. Tipster Sean, K Prather, not Richard Osman. Jerry Eris, Birthday, NB Line Piece, Toadboy123, Applecast, Catnip, Anonymous, Lingo, Oshi Sarai, Monami Po, Sophia, and Drago, all currently in play. Got another minute or
We've got
two.
38 players in.
Cool.
This is what happens when you enable the Dangan fandom. No good things come from.
So what I'm going to do that.
The Dangan fandom is always a thing.
Oh, and thank you for the sub there, Egg.
For once, your subscriptions are actually
Hey,
well
sorry
timed.
about not being here at the start. I might have fallen asleep 11 months hype.
Well, if you've fallen asleep, you've fallen asleep. There's no blaming that. But thank you very much for the 11th resub. And now is the opportune time if you want to play a game of Duel Royale. You can play on mobile if you want to. I think it just about works.
Shadow, why are you running around telling people?
And by the way,
Just tattletale.
Wima's 1v1 me.
We're going to do that round 2. Listen to that, Shadow Main. Mind games.
Mind
I
games.
thrive. If you were talking to me for the previous entire rest of the round, you would have been out 30 questions earlier.
we have the 2 biggest egos in the tournament in the call.
Score
Not
count
for long.
Matt! Welcome everyone!
Wow,
That's
that was the joke I was going for, oddly enough.
All right, one more minute.
I'm going to keep track of the questions this time, guys.
Just get a tally up. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
-1. Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't mind accidentally on purpose losing my first bracket round and applying to be a substitute co-host for Duel.
No, not happening.
Okay, I'm locking the door.
Wow.
Matt, help me with the chairs. I'm barricading the.
The mind gaming the commentators. I'm loving it.
Hang on, you're loving it.
I'm a host. I'm immune.
You're supposed to be on our side, Ash.
I pay this man like it's either $250 or no, it's $4.99 a month.
I mean, he only sees 250 of it.
Fair. Still pay him $4.99 a month.
Never thought about it like that.
But that's quite literally what it is.
Yes, I've just never thought of it like that. It's just a bit weird.
Okay.
$4.99 a month, and we have gotten 0. Count them 0. Keep talking and nobody explodes streams. It's ridiculous. Where's the trumpet? Nothing makes sense anymore. This is not the content I am here for because I'm losing and I'm in a bad mood.
Salty much. Whoever is anonymous, you can change your name, ideally.
We've got
I have a
mousy as well.
got an anonymous as well. As you do. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, anonymous. If you could, it would be helpful if you could change your name to.
And WWM resident, yes, if you're under 20 seconds and you're still surviving, you get bumped back up to 20 seconds. Yes.
Oh, we need to be somewhat identifiable, so Octagon's probably not gonna ride.
Freaking Octagon.
Oh, hang on. 101010101010.
We've got a sort of binary. I'm saying sort of. It's not. Yeah, sort of.
It's numbers, alright.
It's certainly numbers. I can
That's not
certainly
the wang.
confirm that. I don't know. I beg to differ. Right, 30 seconds and I'm locking the lobby up.
We've got
Definitely
40
a lot of
people,
ways to
41 people in now.
Mm-hmm.
The panda is in just in time.
So who was Bandage Panda?
Yeah.
Was it not a panda?
No.
Oh.
The poor rotating through shape names, not realizing what Octagon really meant.
Let's do that. Okay, right. I'm going to lock it in. Let's lock all the players in. Can add players? Nope. If you're trying to join the game, you can no longer do so. Let's get a test question up. Hopefully you all get to see it. And hopefully you can all interact with it.
My time?
That's okay. Actually, no, it shouldn't. It should be.
We'll see if it keeps up with this.
I mean, we did not reset now.
I can hit the reset button
yeah,
afterwards.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Octagon
No,
and
don't
anonymous.
speed them like this. We're speedrunning. Prevents Googling.
Okay, well.
I'll be resetting the game anyway. Don't worry, everyone. It's just 20 seconds just to accelerate the fact that we're doing a test question.
But at least we can see who locked in quickest.
Mm-hmm.
Which should be good for me.
And so the answer we had an elimination there, a couple of eliminations, and no, Sean was fastest actually.
On.
Hello, Whiskers. Meow, 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 meow. Say hello to everyone in chat. Here we go.
Hi,
Meow, 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 meow.
Meow meow. Meow,
Okay, so let me hit the reset match button so that everyone is back up to what they should be. So 10 chips and 1 minute and 30. That's 90 seconds on all of your clocks.
All right, Weemos, would you like to link arms with me as we walk out?
Yes, I will join you.
Splendid.
We will be.
Scoop doop doop.
You'll be joined in battle. Okay. Farewell.
Adios.
All right, good luck. Make certain my mic's not going to fall out because Whiskers is now going to be bumping the mic. If you're all ready, everybody, let me press the sting button and let's Duel Royale. Whiskers, don't press that other button. Good luck, everyone. Here's your first question. Which of these songs was sung in a Disney animated film before the rest? Your options are Part of Your World, Two Worlds, A Whole New World, In a World of My Own. Lock-ins are starting to come in. Which of these songs was sung in a Disney animated film before the rest? It's just a lot of noise. We've got 4 players yet to lock in. The 1010101001 is locked in, Grunkle's in. We just have Octagon and Anonymousie to not lock in.
There's no response on them.
I guess they are just inactive, in which case we'll just have to wait for the timer to tick down. Well then. Let's have some Whiskers on stream, eh? How you doing, Whiskers, eh? Do you know the answer to this one? Meow if you think it's A. Nope, you're going to just press into my neck and jump out of my arms. Okay. Fair enough, you don't want to be held.
Hashtag ban music questions.
It's a Disney question. It's not really music, it's a Disney question.
But this would be a music question. Tags, music and TV and film.
Okay, 10 seconds left. And yeah, you can rename yourself if you want to, WWM. Just don't go excessively with it. Just so long as we can still sort of keep track of who you are. Okay, Octagon and Anonymousie have now been locked in by the timer, and they have not put a single chip down, so they will be eliminated from play. Let's see where everyone else has played. Oh, wow, look at all of that.
That's a lot of chips.
That is a hell of a lot of chips. I wish I had something to count up all the chips, but I don't.
And I'm not going to do it manually.
I think C might be the predominant answer, potentially. But it's close. It is quite close.
Statbot.exe has failed.
Well, what I can do, from the looks of things, was animated before the rest. Okay, I have stats. I can eliminate them one by one. Why not do that while I still can?
Yeah.
So, the most recent one of these, and so is a wrong answer, most recent is B, Two Worlds, which was in 1999's Tarzan. The next most recent, and it's still a wrong answer, is Garzo. Damn it! I forgot about Garzo.
Here we go. They're back.
C, A Whole New World, 1992's Aladdin.
Okay, so we've already got a couple of eliminations.
We
now.
do have some eliminations, yes.
Catnip and Sophia have gone, and that's me gone as well.
The correct answer is... it's D, In a World of My Own. Score count? Are you back with us? Because you're muted at the moment.
Nearly back. Nearly
Okay.
back. I'm getting back.
Fair enough. Well, I could fill in anyway.
Exactly, yeah, there we go.
Part of Your World was the next most recent, which was 1989's The Little Mermaid, and the eldest here, In a World of My Own from 1951's Alice in Wonderland. So say goodbye there to I Shouldn't Have Trusted My Gut, Lupine 1, Catnip, Sophia, Lingo, Clive, Frowny Face, not Richard Osman, Octagon and Anonymous did not lock in a single chip. And just like that, we've got... Wow, we only have 3 players with their opening 10 chips intact.
This is going quicker already.
Yeah, surprisingly so.
The Imposter, Oog, and Ape all have their 10 chips remaining. Players. Counting numbers, not good. For the
Can I put you down the floor?
It was 41 players we had to start off with. Oh god, so lots of players still have the 7 chips. Who's got the largest amount of time left? I think we've got Jumble and Sergey on 125.
Yeah.
So yeah, we lost 9 players in that opening question as we now move after 5 minutes on to question 2.
All right, here goes question 2. What is the sequel to 2014 horror movie Unfriended?
Oof.
Options are Unfriended Deep Society, Unfriended Cyber Hunter, Unfriended Dark Web, Unfriended New Tab. Lock-in's already coming in as I was reading the answers. We've got 4 players yet to lock in, 3 now, 2 now, and everyone is locked in. Okay. No one taking an excessive amount of time there. We do have some people that are going down all the way to 3 chips remaining, so they're using another 4 chips on this question. Let's see who they've played. So yeah, K Prather, Accelerator, Sean, Sergey, SV, Birthday MB, Line Piece, Kanoko, Drahuska and Kazvez all covering all of the options. C seems to be the predominant answer across the entire board. In fact, only Oog and Apple Cheese have not covered C. Everyone else has covered C in some fashion. And there's a smattering of A's, B's and D's amongst that. Can I reveal that the correct answer is... It is C, Unfriended Dark Web. And we say goodbye to, yeah, I lost this one, Frowny Face and Apple Cheese.
I think only 2 players getting that wrong.
Just 2, yep.
Yes, a standalone sequel largely released in 2018.
Okay, and just 2 players now with their opening 10 chips intact.
Yeah, that's not good already. So who's got in terms of the times? So Sergey, SV, Line Piece, Kanoko, Drahuska, and Kazvez on the lowest. So they've only got 4 chips left. So can still cover all of the answers, but it's getting a bit risky from here on in. Sergey with the biggest time, I think, on 120. As we have, I'm losing track here already. So down to 30 players left. 30 players left.
And apparently Daz got one with a single chip answer. Congratulations, Daz!
But can you do it again?
Are we supposed to be able to see the answer on the form page as soon as everyone's locked in? It sort of ruins the suspense you build.
No, that's just someone else's.
Yeah, that thing on the end. It's just a carryover from the original dual system. So no, you can't see it on your end. Not really. So anyway, if we're all ready, here comes the next question. Which of these countries has never competed in the Eurovision Song Contest? We've had another one on the Eurovision Song Contest before. Which of these countries has never competed? Your options are Tunisia, Morocco, Cyprus, Armenia.
My answers haven't come up. I can't put any answers in.
They haven't come up?
Oh, I'm locked out.
I can't do anything about that, I'm afraid.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I can't do anything about that if that's happened. Well, did you get a question wrong, Matt, before?
Oh, I got it right. I am the real Yoss.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do about that.
I've been disconnected. Let's see.
Does it actually say disconnected?
Yes, it does.
Well, that'll be why then. Unfortunately, you can't. You won't be able to get the question up.
Well, I've got the question. I haven't got the answers.
They won't come up, unfortunately.
Boo.
Sorry, Matt. You are going to be, I guess, eliminated on this one for failing to put any chips down. That's the first proper failure of the system, I think. So, apologies.
It happened to the ref, didn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Give him Grunkle's chips from earlier. Oh, I guess I could do. Although you've not covered the right answer, so you will get eliminated, and I can't undo that. So yeah, if you get eliminated, yeah, I can't undo that unless we go to sudden death. So, sorry, Matt.
Oh well.
Let's see where everyone else has played. It's a hell of a lot of chips everywhere. 8 Minky G. Eisens, Everyone Wave, Jerry, Toadboy, Egg, Connor, and Back to Normal, Shannon Main, Lion Takeover Leone, K. Prather, Sean, One Chip Club, Birthday MB Line Piece, all going with all of the answers. And then it's, well, Panda and Dupless seem to be the most confident out there with a single chip answer with just A. And then it's Danny Boy with AB, Tipster with AB, Agnes with AB, Drew's got AC. Oh, sorry, Kazvers, I didn't see you until the end there. You've also gone with a single chip answer on A as well. A few that have gone with just D, with some D's, and not many C's. Okay. Well, unfortunately, Matt's going to be eliminated, but Matt at least can still continue doing some stat work over here in the box. So it's unfortunate, I guess, but oh well. Correct answer is... It's A, Tunisia. And we say goodbye to Grunkle. I am the real Joss. Unfortunately, didn't put any chips down. That's you, Matt. And not Jumble. Getting that one wrong.
Attempted to enter in 1977. And the...
Oh, score? We've lost you, mate.
Tunisia attempted to enter in 1977. Israel have not attempted to compete since. Morocco's competed once. Armenia has competed for most years since 2006, and of course Cyprus have gone for their regular points exchange with
Greece.
With who? Oh,
right. Okay.
I mean,
you're just sort of cutting out a bit of there. So Grunkle's now protesting that the system is broken, so we should cancel the experiment. Spare any chips, anyone? Now Grunkle's going. Now that he's hit the ground, he's like, that's it, no more. Let's see where everyone places now. No one with their opening 10 chips intact. The top two with 9 left. Matt.
Yeah, top two with 9. We've got 27 players left in play. We've got 2 players down to their 1 chip. So I think they've been doing the old throw 4 chips down on every single question that we've had so far, which isn't surprising because we've had 3 questions so far. The top 20 can still cover all of the answers. And who's got the biggest time advantage? I think it is Connor on one. No, sorry, it's One Chip Club on 1 minute 15.
Oh yeah, good spot. The WWM resident is interested in making a transfer. Unfortunately, Grunkle, you can't come back in play, so you'll just be absorbing chips that WWM resident will not have. I mean, I could do that, but I can't bring you back into play, Grunkle. Once you've been eliminated unless we go to sudden death. So I can't gift you an N because you still actually have 6 chips in your account.
Grunkle, if it makes you feel any better, you finished above me. On time count only.
Here comes the next question. Which of these was the pseudonym of mystery writer Taro Hirai, often considered one of the founders of the Japanese detective fiction genre? Options are Edogawa Rampo, Reiman Chandora, Asako Nandoiru, or Agasa Kirishi. And I know my pronunciation in Japanese is a bit lax there. What are we looking at? We've got about 20 seconds left on Drahuska's clock. Got 4 players to lock in now. 3 to lock in.
There's a lot more players that are going to be
2
down
to lock
the,
in. Just
one
Connor
chip.
left. 40 seconds left, Connor. Okay, Connor is now in. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players with their remaining chips down.
And Panda's only gone with 1 chip. Safety Boy has used all 4 of their chips, so they are going to be safe on this one.
That's another expensive one. Safety Boy, Ain't Minky, Jerry Arias, Toad Boy, Oshisare, Sai, Kazbez, Sonia Nevermind, all covering all of the options, so they're definitely through. We've got a few players with some 3 chip answers. We've got just Agnes with a 2 chip answer? No, Connor's gone with a 2 chip answer as well. And single chip answers we've got from Panda, Duplis, Tipster, G-Izens, That Face, Carl 7th, Egg, the completely uncracked and not playing well. I can't see the rest of the text. Shadow San.
I think that's fried cheese.
Probably, but yeah, I can't see the rest of it.
Yeah, because the bit in the middle is in.
Yeah, Kanoko, Ikusaba, Sean, One Chip Club, and Birthday NB Line Piece, all with single chip answers pretty much across the board, apart from on B for those single chip answers.
Well, One Chip and Line Piece only had 1 chip available.
Yes. Well, no one's done a single chip answer on B, so let's see what happens. The correct answer is... it's A, Edogawa Rampo. So we say goodbye to Agnes, Lion, Chips for the Poor, Sean, One Chip Club, and Birthday NB Line Piece.
Wow.
Also, Catnip, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and if you actually look at that correct...
You're cutting in quite heavily now, Scorecount.
What's going on? 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try now.
Let's
try that again.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you actually look at the name carefully, you might realise another reason that, or another thing that should point you towards that as the correct answer. Edogawa Rampo, Edgar Allan Poe.
Ah, nice.
That's where it's derived from.
That's very nice. That's very elegant. I like that.
Cool.
Huh. Oh, I'll definitely remember that one. That's a good one, that. So... we're down to 17 players now, I think, and
no, 21.
I can't. Oh yeah, they're columns of 9, aren't they? Not columns of 7. So yes, 21. You're right.
We're down to blackjack. Panda. Panda with the most chips, 9 chips left. We've got 5 players with just the 1 chip remaining. We've got 10 players that can cover all the options if needs be. And who has the greatest time on their clocks? It's Tipster on 1 minute 10. Shadowmane, again, not too far behind, 1 minute and 5. Duplis, 1 minute and 4. And who's down to the 22nd? I think it's just Drahuska. As we move on to question 5.
Okay, here is question number 5. Which of these was not a captain in the 60s TV series Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons? The options are blue, green, black, grey. Which of these was not, I repeat, not a captain of the 60s TV series Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons? Blue, green, black, or grey? Drahuska, you have less than 10 seconds. 5 seconds, Drahuska. 10 seconds for Toad Boy. 20 seconds for Kazvez. Toad Boy, 5 seconds. Getting a lot of emoji going on now. Toad Boy is now locked in. 30 seconds, why me? 20 seconds, one of those smiley faces. Why me is locked in. Sergey, you got 20 seconds. Okay, just Sergey left. 15 seconds.
Okay, it's gone because they only had the 1 chip left. Unless he's using the...
10 seconds, Sergey. Unless it's unfortunately failed.
Blind. No, he's blind. There we go.
Okay.
I don't know if Toad Boy's put a chip down because the bottom 5 all had 1 chip, so...
Well, Toad Boy's saying I got locked out, the question didn't appear. Even though you
have the same problem as me?
But, maybe. possibly. So that'd be
I
why.
made up now because this is my question.
Sorry, Toad Boy. I guess it's just breaking more and more on the server side as we play more. Maybe, I don't know. Sorry about that.
What also might be the issue is people
you did
changing their names.
Did you change your username and then it disconnected? Then that probably broke it. So shouldn't be doing that. So let's see what you've all played.
Oh,
Interesting. So Panda, very angry face. G. Eisen's shrug face. 8 Minky, boxes all over the place, probably throwing a table. All going with all of the options, so they're definitely through. We've got a few single chip answers. I know some people obviously only have one chip to play. But on the high end, there are tips to with a single chip answer on C. That smiley face, not really that smiley, with a single chip on D. Car 7th on just B. Thank you, Kadikarus, with everything apart from C. Fair enough. Connor with B. Kanoko BD. Oshi more like she dead. BC. Anyone else accepted defeat on C. Sergey on B. Kazos B. Sonia Nevermind D. Drahuska on B. Let's see what the correct answer is. Correct answer is... It's B. Green. I would say goodbye to Tipster. I was surprised Tipster did not get that right. That face. Toad Boy had fun. Unfortunately, didn't put any chips down. Anyone else accepting defeat? And Sonia Nevermind failing to find the correct answer there. Oh shoot, but I live. What? Yes, you did. Skull Count. You're muted again.
All 4 characters are in the show, the original version of the show, although Captain Grey was not. I do believe he was in the second series of the animated reboot. In any case, in both the original and the animated reboot, Green is a lieutenant, not a captain.
And Grey was a captain in the original series, just very rarely seen.
Yeah, he was one of these sort of backgrounds.
Yes,
fair enough.
Exactly.
And we're down to 16.
16 left in play, and 9 of them have only got 1 chip remaining.
Wow.
The top 3 can cover all of the options. Panda on 6 chips, Kath on 5, Duplis on 4, and I'm just checking. Yeah, Duplis has a minute and 1 second.
Wow, it's a lot of time.
Remaining. Yeah, exactly, a lot of time. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players who are under 20 seconds.
Okay.
Question number 6.
Question 6. Here it is. Which of these metals is the most precious, being the rarest in terms of mass abundance within the Earth's crust? Options are palladium, platinum, gold, rhodium. Shadow Maiden's already in.
Shadow
10-second
Maiden has
warning.
time advantage.
Duplis, G-Eisen, Chip Chap and Panda are in. 5-second warning for people. They're locked in. 8 Minky, you are last with 20 seconds left.
I think Sergey's failed to lock in.
We'll soon find out. 8, you have 10 seconds left. 5. And locked in. Cetra didn't see the question at all. Oh well. I guess it is just falling apart a bit more. Set Rip. Let's see where they've all played. Yeah, Set Rip did not place a chip down, so unfortunately will not be advancing. It's interesting, there are no full coverages here, so I think we're definitely losing some players here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 covered on A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 covered on B. Just 2 covered on C, yeah, and 7 have covered D. Which is going to be the correct answer? Let's find out. The correct answer is... It's D, rhodium, and we are down to 7 players.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Just like that. Rhodium is a mere 1 part per billion within the Earth's crust. Gold is at 4, platinum 5, and palladium 15.
Oh well. And there we go.
A lot of eliminations. I think
It is.
that is 9 eliminations we've had there.
Looks
We are
like it, yeah.
Down to the final 7, and only 2 can cover all of the options. Panda and cast 7th. Sorry if I keep getting the 2 mixed up. Shadowmane back on top with the clocks there, 54.1 seconds. Jerry Eris and other person who I don't recognise with the 1 chip. There we go. That's nice. Who's got so 54 seconds, and we've got 2 players who are under 20 seconds as we move into question 7.
Question number 7, here we go. In the fashion world, the letters LBD are short for what? The options are little black dress, loaded brown diaper, large burgundy drawers, or lucky blue dungarees.
We've had this on Duel already this season.
We have indeed. Everyone is locked in. Where they all played. First agreement we've had. Everyone's on A, little black dress. I think we're all going to be okay on this one. Correct answer is... It is indeed A, the little black dress.
And I have nothing else to say.
Fair enough. Let's do that then. Let's do that. Shadowmane
with a time advantage, 51 seconds. We've now got 3 players who are into the red on their clocks. Yep. Next question.
All right.
Question 8.
Question number 8. Here we go. Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, La Veranda by Gordon Ramsay. I'll say that again. La Veranda by Gordon Ramsay is found within which country? Your options are France, United States, United Kingdom, Italy. Just Connor left to lock in. 10 seconds left, Connor. Make that 5, 4, 3. There we go, the lock in. Okay, let's see where you have all played. Oh, we're definitely losing a player, and there is an opportunity for sudden deathness. So everyone apart from Jerry has covered A, France. Only Jerry has covered B, United States. No one has covered C, United Kingdom. And only Connor has covered D, Italy. So, if the answer is B, Jerry wins. If the answer is D, Connor wins. If the answer is C, we go to sudden death. And if the answer is A, we lose Jerry. Correct answer is... It's A, France. Hard luck there, Jerry. Failing to find that answer. France was what we were looking for.
More specifically, Versailles.
Versailles, okay. And we're down to 6 players, Matt.
Yep, down to 6. 2 players with 1 chip and 2 players who can cover all of the options. Shadowmane still on 50 seconds, and we've got 3 players who are in the red in terms of their time. On to question 9.
Okay, here's question number 9. Which of these cartoons is not primarily made by French? The options are Galactic Football, Totally Spies, Winx Club, Code Lyoko. Which of these cartoons is not primarily made by French or in France? 10 seconds left, Car. 10 seconds left, Panda. Dupless, you have 30 seconds left. And everyone is now in. All 6 players that are still in have now locked in. Welcome there, DKS. Let's see where you've all played. Again, we don't have a universal answer.
Okay.
We have 2 that have covered A, Galactic Football. We have 2 that have covered B, Totally Spies. We have 3 that have covered C, Winx Club. And we have 2 that have covered D, Code Lyoko. So...
At least 3 players then on this. We're going to be halved.
We're definitely either in a duel or a truel after this question. You'll have to wait for the next one, DKS, and you know what? I might do a rapid version of it afterwards, depending on how quickly this one wraps up. So we might do another third one. So sit around, DK, and we might be able to do a quick one. Let's see what the correct answer is to this question first, though. It's C, Winx Club, and we are down to Panda, Shadowmane, and hashtag ban TV questions.
And Car 7th, who had at least 4 chips, has made that mistake.
Indeed, covering everything apart from the correct answer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. So we are down to a draw. We have the Panda, we have Shadowmane, and we have Dupless. What do their chip and time configurations look like?
Well, is there anything else to add first? Score count?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, all 4 of these have an anime styling. Winx Club is the only one that is not French-made. It is Italian.
Oh, Italian. Okay, fair enough. And that's where we see Panda's the only one that can cover everything still.
Yep. Shadowmane can still cover more than one option if needs be. Has the time advantage, 48 seconds. Dupless on 25, and Panda will be on 20 seconds as we move into question 10.
Here it is. As of the beginning of 2020, which of the following US states has never been the location of a flagship Games Done Quick event? Options are New Mexico, Minnesota, Colorado, Virginia. 15 seconds Panda, 20 seconds Dupless. Dupless is in. 40 seconds left Shadowmane. 10 seconds Panda. 5 seconds Panda.
I'm guessing.
Shadowmane is in now. And Panda is in. Panda's the only one that has the luxury of covering all of the options. Started out with 5, though.
Yeah, he's done it. No,
he hasn't covered all of the options. He's only used 3 chips. So he's using some sort of knowledge, not just YOLOing it.
Shadowmane's used both of their chips available, and well, only 1 chip for I can't remember who that was. Stop changing your names! I'm losing track of everyone.
I think it was Dupless, wasn't it?
I think it was, yes. But
let's see what they played.
Oh.
So Dupless the only one to cover D, Virginia. If it is D, Dupless wins. Panda, the only one to cover C, Colorado. If the answer is C, Panda wins. If the answer is A or B, New Mexico or Minnesota, then we will be losing Dupless, and we'll be down to a duel between Panda and Shadowmane. The correct answer is... it's A, New Mexico. We lose Dupless, and we are now left with Panda versus Shadowmane.
As of yet, neither a main event nor one of the little mini side events, I believe, has been held at New Mexico. SGDQ took place in Colorado in 2013 and 14, and then moved to Minnesota, where it has been since. AGDQ took place in Virginia from 2014 till 2018, and for the previous 2 editions... wait a minute. I'm losing track of my factoids here. Yes, moved to Maryland and then Orlando for 2020. That one's trekking around a little bit more now.
Yeah, and Virginia was where the first classic Games Done Quick was done as well, before it became Awesome and Summer and GDQX and all that other stuff. So we're left with Panda versus Shadowmane.
Yep. Panda still with 3 chips, 20 seconds. Shadowmane, 1 chip, 31 seconds. No. Oh, sorry.
Speaking of which, I do believe that they're swapping the dates around some things a bit, and they are doing a coronavirus-related marathon sometime soon.
So our European Speedrunner Assembly as well, they're doing a coronavirus online version as well, because I think they're postponing their summer one due to obvious reasons.
Both great organisations.
Absolutely. Right. Panda with 3 chips, Shadowmane with 1 chip. Shadowmane still has time as well. 31.2 still has another
11-second advantage. Yeah. No accelerators. In fact,
of course, no accelerators. Yes, you're stuck in your patter.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's move on. Question 11.
All right. The 2006 Disney Channel original movie High School Musical is set predominantly in which New Mexico City, the state's most populous? Options are Santa Fe, Truth or Consequences, Roswell, Albuquerque.
From where the answer is not New Mexico to New Mexico.
10 seconds. Panda.
Panda, that's risky doing that.
Panda's locked in. 10 seconds, Charlemagne.
I don't think Panda's put a chip down, I think.
No, he had 3.
Have 3. Oh, yeah, 3, yes.
Charlemagne is now locked
Don't
in.
do that.
Be interesting if the answer was Truth or Consequences. Let's see what they've played. We have a difference of opinion.
Ooh, hello.
We have a difference of opinion. So, Panda's gone with D. Albuquerque. Shadowman's gone with A. Santa Fe. Neither have covered Truth or Consequences or Roswell. So, everyone else, sit tight, because if the answer is B or C, and then we got a sudden death, then everyone's back in. Oh, you show 2 down on your screen, Panda. Wow. It didn't lock in the additional chip, I guess. Let me just look at the info. You did actually send that. Ooh, interesting. Answer 2, 0. Might be that the lock-in on my end happened just at the wrong time for you, I guess. I'll have to look into that. But I guess timer must have messed up there. But we'll soon find out. Well, if the answer is D. Albuquerque, Panda wins. If the answer is A. Santa Fe, Shadowmane wins. If the answer is B or C, we go to sudden death. The correct answer is... The answer is D. Albuquerque. And
it didn't even matter.
It didn't even matter in the end. Panda takes the victory.
Yes, filmed in Utah, actually, but yeah, it is set in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
All right. And there we go. Close that question off.
For speed duel? Speed duel out now?
We'll do one more very quick version of Duel Royale. I'm just going to let this music play up because I like the music. And I will also reset the server as well, just to see if that helps alleviate some connection issues, because it has been running with a lot of players connected to it at once. So I'll give it a little reboot.
I'm going to suggest, I think what may be causing a couple of issues is everyone changing their name. So let's keep it simple for this next speed round.
Yeah. So I'm gonna.
And I'm not going to provide any stats.
So I'm going to disconnect the server, everyone. So you will get disconnected. So you will have to refresh at some point once it comes back up alive. I think it's come back alive, so you may need to refresh now, and then set your name. And once this has gone live on here, your set names should now start appearing. So yeah, if you want to join in the last version of this particular variant of Duel Royale, then join in now. I'm going to be changing the rules slightly. I'm going to be making it a... You know what? I'm going to make it really pressure. So, 45-second timer with 10-second timer top-up.
Oh.
So we're definitely going blitz mode now.
Yeah, and I think if Scorch, you and I just keep quiet on this so we can just rattle through the questions nice and quick.
I think you can find a quick factoid here and there, but...
Yeah, StatBot is going to be quiet for once.
Mm-hmm. That's all right, Sophia, as long as the names are reasonable that I can still keep track of who's who. And Samster says hello. Hello, Samster. Is DKS in? Don't know. Where are you, DKS? DKS. Is he still sitting in chat? So yeah, I'll keep the game open until I know that DKS is definitely in.
I say it's great seeing these huge numbers of players come in. and it's all down to you, mate.
Mm-hmm.
you put in the work on these games. It's great to see. I mean, yeah, we had, I think it was 49 players for game 1. We had 45 on game 2. I think we're going to have 33.
Thanks, Panda.
We've got 33 for the super speed duel royale battle thingy.
We've got a tied chocobo as well. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to get there as well. Score count.
No, but it's not that kind of tired. It's just I don't know what the hell it is.
I mean, if you want to head out, score count, it's no problem. But I can.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
All right,
I've just got myself a glass of juice. I should be good.
Cool. All right. Thank you, G. Eisens. Thank you, G. Eisens. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like this is the logical conclusion of what I implemented.
Glass of Geisel greens.
Schofield plays duel. That'll be interesting. Do we still have a DKS, or is DKS attending to child? That might be a thing. No, you're not in.
Philip Schofield to play winning lines.
So DKS, you have to do something slightly different than normal. If you go to that link that Nightbot's just posted, that opens up a web page. It's a bit like Jackbox, if you've ever played a Jackbox game. If you go to that, website not available, it should be available. If it doesn't work for you directly on that, then change it to an S for secure connection, HTTPS, that will work. And if other than that it doesn't work, then I don't know why it doesn't work, but I can give you the alternate address as well. For Buzz in Duel, this is the alternate link. If it doesn't work, that's the alternate link for your DKS. If that didn't work for you the first time, that one should work. We've got a memderg. I don't know if that's DKS or not, but we've got a memderg now. Oh, there's DKS. There we go. Definitely in. Right, cool. That works then. So,
36 players.
Last chance now. 15 seconds, and then I'm going to lock the game off. Make certain everything is working okay. Yep, so 36 people.
45. Oh yeah, so it'll be 45 seconds on the timers to start with, and then once timers start getting low, it'll be topped up to 10 seconds. 10 seconds,
yes. That's what we're going to have this time around. So it's very, very rush mode. It's basically, once you get to the end, it's accelerators with a few extra seconds. Mm-hmm. It's probably a DNS issue somewhere going on there, GIs. Yep, right, okay, I'm now locking off now. No more people can join. Go to reset the match. And I'm going to give everyone a test question to make certain it all works. So use that test question to make certain the implement noise works.
Ding, 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 ding.
So hopefully on the website you should see the question appear. Use the web page, as you see, to lock in your answer. Is that working okay for you, DKS? I'm not seeing anything happening on your end at the moment. And Applecast as well.
You click on the button itself, not the button to the right.
Yes.
Yeah, if you click on that, click on the actual answer.
Did you see the question appear, DKS? Trying to figure out what's going on, why you can't see it, and why Applecast couldn't do something either.
G-Sens hasn't locked in any answers.
Didn't see the question. Interesting. I don't know what to do about that, because it should have appeared. Let me just show give and show answer and clear that out, and then let's just throw another test question out there just to see if it appears again. Show options, try that. The music's gonna be wrong, but whatever.
So we can see what everyone's putting in now.
Yeah, at least we get to see it this time round, and we get to see what people are doing. Obviously, normally it doesn't do it this way, but okay, so DKS is got a chip down. You just need to lock your chips down afterwards as well, DKS. Like that, yeah. So what? Applecast still isn't doing anything for some reason, but I think we'll just have to go on with that. So yeah, you put your chips down, and then once you're happy with your answer, you lock down, because you can cover multiple answers in this game. As long as you have the chips to do so, you can cover multiple options. So you start off the game with 10. You can cover all 4 options if you're not certain what the correct answer is. But as you play the game, you lose chips on because any chip on a wrong answer will get removed from play. So you don't have to just select one answer each time if you've got chips to play with. All right, well, I'm going to lock that in as that and show the answer like that. And then hide the question. Applecast's timer is still ticking for some reason, which is a bit strange, but that should stop in a moment. And it's going to make a noise. There we go. Okay, fair enough. Do that. Let's reset the match. And let's duel, everyone. Let's do Duel Royale Blitz mode.
This is when we need that really high pitch, not high pitch, that high weird Tetris music that I showed you, Ash.
Yep. All right, if you're all ready, here's your first question, everyone. As a punishment for her adultery, which Nathaniel Hawthorne character wears the scarlet letter A on her dress? Options are the Veiled Lady, Hester Prynne, Mistress Hibbins, Hepaziah Pinchian.
Jesus, what?
Answers are coming in. $30 left for those still in. I think it's just Tipster because Applecast, for some reasons, not being able to play. May have disappeared, I don't know. But everyone is now locked in apart from Applecast, which will time out in a moment. That's your question, is it, Toad Boy? Well, welcome to your first duel question. You think Applecast bounced? Well, he'll get knocked out anyway because of failing to cover any of the answers, so we'll let it play out. It's only 45 seconds. Yes, they are good answers. Right, let's see where you've all played. Whew. A lot of people using all the chips while they still can. 8 Minky, wow. G. Eisens, Cast 7, Toad Boy, Philip Schofield, Not Quetz, Sean, Podo Nuevo, all with a single chip answer on B. Memderg on a single chip answer on A. Can reveal that the correct answer for this question is B. Hester Prynne. And already we say goodbye to Memderg and Applecast failing to cover any answers. Score count, anything?
The Scarlet Letter of Romance, a work of historical fiction by American author Nathaniel Hawthorne, set in a Puritan colony during the years 1942 to 1949, tells the story of Hester Prynne.
Okay, and we've got 9 players with their opening 10 chips still intact, Matt.
Yep, I've got 34 players left in total. Let's move on to the next question.
Okay, question 2. What word derives from an Italian word that literally means ill-starred? Options are accident, mishap, catastrophe, disaster. What word derives from an Italian word that literally means ill-starred? Accident, mishap, catastrophe, or disaster? 20 seconds left, Lanterns. Same for Cast 7. Clive is locked in. It's just 8 Minky and a Puerto Nuevo to lock in. 8 Minky, you're the last to lock in. And you have locked in. No one breaching the 10-second limit yet. Clive is very close at 11.4 though. Let's see where they've all played. Okay, fairly expensive again, but we've got a few people with single chip answers. But interestingly, the first column all have covered D. The second column, all but one have covered C. Third column, they can't make their mind up between C or D as a universal answer. Same really with column 4 as well. Very interesting. Well, can reveal that the correct answer in this case is D. Disaster. And I think it's a disaster for a lot of players here. Kazvez, Stormvision, John Blitz, Matt the Ref, Oog, Part 2, Smiley Face, Coolio, Jerry Eris, Saphira, Squeak, Dragon Go, Noom, Danny Boy, Ty Chocobo, Clive, and Tipster failing to find that answer. Oh,
it's not Astro, Star, or Planet, which actually makes sense.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, how many did we lose there?
A lot of players there.
It is 9, 10, 12 players. So over a third of the players that were left in have gone. Philip Schofield and Lingo, the only 2 players with 10 chips each. And we've got 4 players who have 4 chips left.
Okay. Here comes the next question. Given their former names, which of these Asian countries currently has a larger area than the other 3 combined? options are Siam, Ceylon, Formosa, or Kampuchea. Samster, you're running out of time. 5 seconds. Drahuska, 10 seconds. Apodo, 5 seconds.
Drahuska,
5 seconds. Yes.
It's where you're going to try and get.
It's just tracking everyone, yeah. Okay, everyone is now locked in. We have 2 players with all of their remaining chips down. Shadowmane and Kanoko.
Phil Schofield and Lingo have thrown all 4 chips down.
Okay, let's see where they've all played. It's another expensive one. Everyone has covered... No.
3 players who haven't covered A.
Some have not covered all of... In fact, we don't have any universal option, do we? 3 have not covered A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 have not covered B. 1, 2, 4, 5 have not covered C. And 1, 2, 3 have not covered D. Interesting. But it is a very expensive question. Let's see. The correct answer for this question is... A. Sham, however the hell you pronounce that word.
Siam, I think it is.
Siam. And we say goodbye to Cast 7th, Drahuska, and DKS failing to cover that answer.
Formosa is now Taiwan, and that's 36,000 square kilometers. Ceylon is now Sri Lanka, 65,000 square kilometers. Kampuchea is now Cambodia, 181,000 square kilometers. And Siam, now Thailand, 513,000 square kilometers.
Right. Well, we're now down to 19 players left.
Yeah, 19 players. Only... Well, no players have got all 10 chips left, though. Not Quetz has got 9 chips. We've got 2 players on 1 chip. We've got 13 players who can still cover all of the options. Who's got the most time on the clock? I think it's it's Philip Schofield on 36.3 seconds.
All right. Those below the 10-second limit there, that's Lanterns and Rip Oog and Samster, you will be bumped back up to 10 seconds. It's not a lot of time, so you're going to have to go with your gut response on this next question, which is... Time after time, men have won the Tony Award for Best Original Score. This girl probably partied all through the night when she became the first woman to win the award solo. Who is it? The options are Sarah Bareilles, Madonna, Cyndi Lauper, or Cher. Wow. Just Shadowmane left. Everyone is now locked in. Bloody hell, this is fast.
10 seconds, go
It's a
quick.
fast game.
So we've got 4 players who've thrown all of their remaining chips down.
Yes. Let's see where they've gone. So Cetra and Bernard Riemann are definitely through, covered all the options. Toad Boy's covered everything apart from A, and then from that point onwards we've got double chip and single chip answers. It seems to be everyone apart from Lanterns has covered C, Cyndi Lauper. The correct answer...
We've got a true, possibly.
We have a true possibility if the answer is A. The correct answer is... C, Cyndi Lauper. We say goodbye to Lanterns as the only one to not cover that answer.
Yes, for Kinky Boots, as Toad Boy has noted, although obviously Time After Time and All Through the Night dropped in as references.
Uh-huh. And we're now down to 18 players left.
Yep, 18 players. 4 players only have 1 chip remaining, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players. So half the players with 10 seconds to answer the next question.
10 seconds is not a lot of time. And yes, she is the same person who sang Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Here's your next question. In 2018, British YouTuber KSI fought which American YouTuber in an amateur boxing match watched live by over 2 million people? Your options are Markiplier, Logan Paul, Shane Dawson, David Dobrik. Or Dobrik, should I say, sorry.
What?
Just Sean and Philip Schofield, and everyone is in. God, it's so fast. It's so fast.
Oh my goodness me, yes.
Okay, let's see what you've all played. G. Eisen's the only one to cover all of the options, definitely through. Apodo Nuevo with 3 chips, leaving off of A, Markiplier, thinking it just couldn't be Markiplier in a boxing match. Everyone apart from Mon Ami has covered B, Logan Paul. If the answer is A, we've got a truel. If the answer is C, we've got a truel. If the answer is D, we've got a duel. If the answer is B, we only lose Mon Ami. Correct answer is... It is B, Logan Paul, and we say goodbye to Mon Ami.
Yawn, YouTuber drama, moving on.
And we're down to 17.
That's my entire comment on the matter.
Yeah, down to 17.
They did it again last year. Maybe they'll do it again this year. I hope not, but whatever.
Yeah,
So
I don't care about that stuff.
Hashtag opinions.
Yeah.
We've got 7 players on 1 chip each, and we've got 7 players who can still cover all the options. Trying to think who's got the best time advantage. Philip Schofield on 23 seconds. We've probably got about half the players remaining on that 10 seconds. So you have to be sharp now, folks.
Yep. Here comes the next question. Which is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? Your options are Corfu, Sardinia, Sicily, Cyprus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown.
And Panda left, and that's everyone in. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players all in with their remaining chips. Let's see what they've played. Oh, we've got an interesting divide here.
We've got a winner, possibly.
No one has covered all the options, so we've definitely got some sort of elimination here. We have just Cookie Masterson, what a name, to cover A, Corfu. So if the answer is A, then Cookie Masterson wins, which is an interesting way to think about it. If the answer is B, Sardinia, then we're down to a quarrel. If the answer is C, then we will say goodbye to Cetra G. Eisens, Kanoko, and Apodo Nuevo. If the answer is D, Cyprus, then we've got 5, 6, 7, 8 players left. 9, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9
6, 7,
players
8.
eliminated, sorry.
Oh, right. 9 eliminated, 8 left. Yes. I was mixing them up. Sorry. Correct answer is C, Sicily. And we say goodbye to Cetra, G. Eisens, Kanoko, and Apodo Nuevo. That's 4 players eliminated.
Corfu is down in 13th at just 592 square kilometres, so sorry for anyone who picked A.
Okay.
Moving on then, Cyprus, 9,251 square kilometres. Sardinia, 24,100 square kilometres, and this one's quite a bigger jump up, actually. 25,834 square kilometres for Sicily, so not too much difference between those top 2.
Okay. And we're down to the last 13 players, Matt.
13 players left, 5 players only on 1 chip. We've got 6 players who can cover all the options. Not quite doing very well with their chip count. Only 1 chip dropped.
Well, that is the Panda.
It's the Panda, is it?
That's the Panda,
okay.
yeah.
Thank you. And we've got only 2 players who've got more than 10 seconds to think about their answers.
Okay. Brace yourselves, everyone, for the next question. Thank you for the follow there, Professor Renderer. Which of these Madonna lyrics comes from the hit song released the earliest in her career? Options are, in the midnight hour I can feel a power. You always taught me right from wrong. Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. Or strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
3, 2,
God.
1, time.
I know how...
I had to throw those. I had to try and throw those answers out in such a quick time as well. Bloody hell! Let's see what we've all played. Another expensive question. 3 players have covered all the options. Philip Schofield, Lingo, and Connor. You're all through. Then we've got Totally Not Panda, 8 Minky, Toad Boy with 3 chips down. Totally Not Panda and 8 Minky have left off C. Toad Boy has left off B. Samster with 2 chips on A, B, and then the remaining players have got single chip answers. Lion on B, Shadowmane on D, Cookie Masterson on B, Sheriff Magnazone on A, and Daz Know This on D. Be losing a few players, but not a massive number of players. Let's see.
At least 4, I think.
Let's see. Correct answer is B. You always taught me right from wrong. What's that from?
Papa Don't Preach, 1986.
Of course it is. And Toadboy, Shadowmane, Sheriff Magnazone, and Daz know this, failing to find the answer. And we are down to our final 9 players.
Final table.
Sorry, Scott, go on.
In the Midnight Hour, I Can Feel the Power, Like a Prayer, 1989. Strike Poses, Nothing to It, Vogue, 1990. Hey, Mr. DJ Put a Record On, Music, 2000.
Okay.
And we're kind of split into threes here. So we've got 3 players that only have 1 chip, and we've got 3. We've got 3 players who can cover all the options. Yes, and we appear to now have a battle of the game show hosts.
Apparently so.
Bradley Walsh and Philip Schofield. Sorry.
Cookie Masterson best.
Yep.
And, we've still got Philip Schofield and Connor who can have more than 10 seconds. And as you can see, it goes so quickly. Let's move on to the next question.
All right. Philip Schofield and Connor are the only ones with at least some extra time. Everyone else, you're on 10 seconds. Here's your question. It's a long one. In Britain, World War I victims are commemorated by remembrance poppies. Which flower is used to commemorate the events of January the 13th, 1991 in Lithuania? Options are Thorny Rose, Rue, Forget-Me-Not, or Daisy. Bradley Walsh is in.
5, 4.
Lingo's in. Samster's in. Lion, Cookie Masterson. Ape is in.
Time.
Philip Sean is in. Just Connor left, and Connor is in. Now everyone is sitting under the 10-second limit from this point onwards. 7 players have thrown all their chips down. Bloody hell!
It means Bradley Walsh is going to, if they've got this right, it's going to be the only player who can cover all of the options.
Let's see where they've played. Bradley Walsh, Philip Schofield covering all the options. They're definitely through. Then we've got Sean and Lingo, both on CD. Samster and 8Monkey, both on A and B. And then Connie, Cookie, and Lion, all with just C. It's interesting how it's grouped up like that. We've got
if the answer isn't C, we've got quarrels.
Yeah, we've got 4 distinct groups here, which is very interesting to see. Correct answer is... it's C, Forget-Me-Not. We say goodbye to Samster and 8Minky.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all there is to say on that in this case.
All right, and we're down to 7 players left.
Wow, 5 players only with 1 chip. Sean on 3, and Bradley. I'm going to say Bradley Walsh just is up there. 4 chips. Right, all of you now have 10 seconds to answer your questions from this point onwards. Let's see what the next question is.
Wow.
I'll count the time down, Ash, don't worry.
Good luck, everyone. Which of these people did not die on November the 22nd, 1963?
Ouch.
Options are John F. Kennedy, Aldous Huxley, C.S. Lewis, and Edith Piaf.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Lock in.
Good luck, everyone. Let's see what you've played.
This is a question.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Everyone on a single chip, but we have a difference of opinion. Connor, only player on John F. Kennedy. If the answer is A, Connor wins. Lingo, only player on B, Aldous Huxley. If the answer is B, Lingo wins. Philip Schofield, the only player on C, C.S. Lewis. If the answer is C, Philip Schofield wins. Nick Hancock, Sean, Lion Takeover Leone, and Cookie Masterson on D, Edith Piaf. If the answer is D, we go to a quarrel. Correct answer is... it's D, Edith Piaf.
Yeah, JFK, obviously, the day of his famous assassination, overshadowing the deaths of C.S. Lewis and Aldous Huxley. Edith Piaf died a couple of months prior, 10th of October, 1963.
We say goodbye to Philip Schofield, Lingo, and Connor, and we are now in a quarrel within this royale.
Yeah, 2 players, Lion and Cookie on 1 chip each, Sean on 3, and our ever evolving game show host, Nick Hancock, on 4 chips. Right, let's move on to the next question.
10 seconds on the clock. You know him for the boring but perennially successful Jeopardy, but which of these less staid novelty songs was a top 10 hit with Merv Griffin as vocalist? Options are My Ding-a-ling, My Name Is Not My Merv Griffin, I've Got a Lovely Bunch of Coconuts, or How Much Is That Doggy in the Window?
4, 3, 2, 1, 0, time.
2 players with all their remaining chips. 2 players not with all their remaining chips. All with single chip response, and we do have a difference of opinion again. Sean went with D. How much is that doggy with the window? Nick Hancock, Lion Lake, Take Over Leon, and Cookie Masterson with C. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Apparently I do. A and B are left clear, so this is the first opportunity where we've got a sudden death situation. If the answer is A, My Ding-a-ling, or B, My Name Is Not Merv Griffin, we have a sudden death. Correct answer is... You missed all of the fun, Scooter Dust, as you could probably see on screen. It's C. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. We say goodbye to Sean.
Yeah, 1950 hit for Freddie Martin and his orchestra, which did include Mr. Merv Griffin. 1952, Batty Page was Doggy in the Window. My Ding-a-ling was by Chuck Berry, and My Name Is Not Merv Griffin was apparently by some man called Gary Muller.
Cool. All right. And no, I don't, Samstar. I do not, unfortunately, have a lovely bunch of coconuts. Do-do-do-do-do. We have a Trull situation left in this Royale.
We're down to Trull, Merv Griffin on 4, Lion and Cookie Masterson on 1 chip each. Next question.
Okay, good luck. As of 2020, which of these numbers is not a London bus route?
Wow.
What a question to end on, potentially. Options are 10, 20, 30, 40.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and locking in before the timer does.
Well, put it this way, Panda is not putting all the chips down.
I don't think he put any down.
No, he didn't.
Seriously?
No, he only had 4.
Baby Panda locks in. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no, you hate to see it happen.
Well,
so Merv Griffin, so Merv Griffin has covered nothing. Will be eliminated on this question. Lion Take Over Leon has covered C30. Cookie Masterson has covered C30. If the answer is C30, we lose Merv Griffin and we're down to a duel. If the answer is A, B, or D, we go to sudden death. The correct answer is... It's A10! We're down to sudden death, folks!
Route 10 was terminated in November 2018.
Oh, wow. Right, I've got to load up.
So, everyone is eliminated.
I've got to reconnect.
Everyone, so this is your opportunity now. If you had disconnected, you can now reconnect as long as you use exactly the same name as you can see on screen now. As long as it is exactly the same name, you can reconnect now. This is your final opportunity. Give me the link again. I should have it on my... There we go, DKS. Should be able to rejoin on that. I'll look to see your name appear on the doofer on my server list.
Ash, shall I explain the sudden death rules?
So, yeah, off you go, yeah.
Okay, so sudden death slightly different. Whoever answers correct is obviously the winner. However, if we have more than one person give the correct answer, it will then come down to who has used the fewest number of chips. If we have a tie between who have answered correctly and used the same number of chips, it will then come down to time taken, i.e. the shortest amount taken. Now, if there's any sort of disparity or dispute, then obviously Ash has all of the bits and pieces of information at his disposal to be able to declare a winner. And if no one answers this question correctly, then we go again.
In the very unlikely event.
Very unlikely scenario, yes.
It's happened. It's happened once.
Okay, so it is possible for everyone to get it all wrong, but the key is answer correctly, answer fast, answer with the fewest chips. You are the victor.
60 seconds. You've got 60
seconds. You do have 60 seconds to think on it. It's a lot of time compared to the 10 seconds you may have just had, but whoever is fastest with the fewest chips will win. It's all down to this. For all the marbles, turn everyone back on. Let me hit the start game button for Let's Duel for the final time. They will be reset to 60 seconds once I hit the correct button. Good luck, everyone, for your sudden death question. Which Russian literary work is by a different author than the others? Options are War and Peace, Crime and Punishment, Anna Karenina, The Death of Ivan Ilyich. I think a lot of people just go for a rush play. Just putting a chip down and locking in. I think that might be what a lot of people have done.
I think Ty Chocobo's actually got the fastest time, 0.9 of a second.
Sophia, Memderg and Applecast left to not lock in. Oh, Kanoko, and here lies Mon Ami as well. Sorry, to not lock in. My bad.
Got, I think 4 players. No, sorry, 3 players. Memderg is still here. So Applecast, Sophia and Kanoko, I think are just going to drop out at this point.
Possibly. We've got another lock in there from Memderg.
Yeah.
Kanoko, Sophia and Applecast left. Applecast will time out, I guess, from earlier. Kanoko and Sophia left. They haven't put a chip down yet. Probably will time out.
Okay, so...
Here we go, everyone. As we go into the final lock-in. Let's find out how everything has been locked in, because it's still entirely possible that no one has covered the correct answer. Let's find out how you played. We do have every answer covered, so we have a victor. Not many that are covered A. War and Peace. Well, I mean, actually, we might as well count all of these. So for A, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. For B, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For C, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For D, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. D is actually the predominant answer out of all of these. A, the least dominant.
So, Shadowmane's Revenge, Giason Sens, and Memderg, you haven't won this because you've locked down more than 1 chip. So you are definitely out.
That is definitely a point, because you will be using more chips. So although you have covered the correct answer, you will have used too many chips. Similarly with Shadowmane there, you've used 2 chips. So
yeah, I said Shadowmane, Giason Sens, apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong, and Memderg, because you've used more than 1 chip, you're going to be incorrect. So it all comes down to who locked in the correct answer fastest.
Fair enough, Giasons. Well, first of all, I'm going to start eliminating some answers. I'm going to milk this for what it's worth.
Well, you might as well.
First answer that is incorrect, and unfortunately would not mean a win for sudden death, is C. Anna Karenina.
So Merv Griffin, Cookie Masterson, Samster, Shadowmane obviously ruled out, Giason ruled out, here lies Mon Ami, Cast 7th, Squeak Dragonium, Ty Chocobo, Clive, and Memderg, you're out.
Second wrong answer is D. The Death of Ivan Ilyich.
So Sean, Philip Schofield, Lingo, Connor, Cetra, Apollo Nuevo, Drahuska, DK, Coolio, Jerry, you are out.
The correct answer is... It is B, Crime and Punishment.
So, Lion, Leone, 8 Minky, Towboy, Rhyperia, Reignite Lanterns, Kazvez, Storm Vision, me, Danny Boy, and Tipster. You have all got it correct using one chip. Ash, can you reveal the winner, please?
Can I reveal the winner? I can indeed. The fastest player to lock in was... Storm Vision. Well played. You were the fastest with 58.9 seconds left on your clock. And I need to press a button to play some music. And it was just 1.1 of a second, in fact, 0.1 of a second between Storm Vision and Tipster. Then another 0.2 of a second between Matt the Ref and Tipster. Half a second between Matt the Ref, Danny Boy and Lion.
That can't have been much between Danny. Look at that, Danny Boy and Lion on 58.1 seconds exactly. So
I can probably get you the exact times on my end. Let's find out. Oh, I ended prematurely. Sorry.
Congratulations to Storm Vision. I'm sure, who were the actual ones that were left at the end of the last question? Because
let me see. So, Danny Boy, your time at the end was 58.09931. And Lion, your time at the end was... find it quickly. Time of text. Your time at the end was 58.05242. So, actually rounded up.
Of a second. 400ths.
Can we get an accurate reading? Yeah, go on then, Tipster. Let's find an accurate reading for you. So, Tipster, in position 2, your time was 58.75571. 58.75571 for Tipster.
755.
And Storm Vision, your time was 58.90589. 58 point...
1.5 tenths.
Ooh, there we go. Well played, Storm Vision. You played the. I mean, it's basically RNG is what you did, but RNG was in your favour on this sudden death, and you did. It did win this final duel royale. It was good that the fast duel royale ended up being the one we had a sudden death on, so at least that worked. So that's going to be it for this evening. I've been running for a bit longer than normal. It's a 3-hour stream. Whatever. It's April Fool's Day. Hope you've all had a good day. Hope this has been a bit of fun for you. It's certainly been really interesting for me doing this. It's great seeing all of your reactions at the beginning when I revealed the whole Royale
you should
thing.
have heard Matt's Oscar-worthy acting, and by that I mean dreadful acting in the call.
Really?
Oh god, it was awful.
Was it that bad?
Oh god, it can't be.
Oh, speed mode. Yeah, I thought this last game was actually really interesting. I wonder if at some point I can change the... Oh, thank you for the 300 bits, WM.
Thank you for that, Rhyperia.
Thank you for the 300 bits. Greatly appreciated.
I'm just wondering if for the duels we actually change the clock from 20 seconds down to 10 seconds.
I don't know about that at the moment, but certainly the rush mode version of the game was really interesting. And I wonder if I can get to a situation where I change it from using a separate website to using Twitch extension, and then on some time when I'm not actually live, I could just have this running in like an automated mode. Thank you for the gift one tier sub to Storm Vision, also with Double Nine. Greatly appreciated. Thank you.
It's always fun to catch a game.
And thank you for the 200 bits of Podo Nuevo. Greatly appreciated as well. And the follow from Sly. Welcome, Sly. Welcome to this madness. This is the end of the stream. Thank you, everyone, for having a good time. And Omeo, Quadruple 9. Thank you for the follow as well. If you want more of this goodness, then join the Discord. Where we'll be doing some more stream stuff. And thank you for the gift sub to Philip Schofield 69. Thank you for that egg. Clearly, someone has that username somewhere on Twitch.
Oh, that's just slightly distasteful.
So thank you for the gift sub there. I greatly appreciated. So yeah, join the Discord for more of this madness. I'll be on Friday. It probably will be Million Doot Drop. I can't think of anything else it will be other than that. And I may end up doing other random streams as well while we're in lockdown, because it keeps me doing stuff, and keeps
us all occupied.
Keeps us all occupied, absolutely. So that's going to be it for this.
Including, I should know, the actual finals tournament sometime soon.
The what? Sorry?
The duels finals.
The finals tournament.
The finals tournament. Yes, we do need to do some of those, don't we? Yes.
Yes, we do indeed.
So keep an eye on Discord, folks.
Speaking of which, there you go. There's the bracket for you there. That's the final 16. So again, on the Discord, there's a prediction open on Challenge. If you want to predict who you think is going to, well, how you think the entire tournament's going to go, and if you are the best predictor, then there may be a prize for you.
There may or may not be prizes awarded.
Absolutely. So that's going to be it for this evening. Thank you everyone for joining in. This has been an awesome stream. I'm going to turn on the Royale link at the end and play some music. And I've been Ash the Bash.
I've been a very tired Chocobo.
And I've been even more tired, Matt the Ref. Good night, everyone. Take care.
Good luck. Good night, everyone. See you on Friday for some Million Doot Droppage.